All right. Welcome back, everybody. This is the Dirty Parlay, episode number 107. With us tonight, we have Deryn and E. No, Nate. Nate is at work, but he'll drop by later on. Uh, Boys, there's a lot of places we can start, but we have to start with each other. How we doing here tonight? E, how are you doing? Welcome back again.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing all right. No complaints right now.
Right now. Got it. How about you, D? D, you had a great day or what?
Oh yeah, bro. A reason to drink is always a great fucking day, bro. A reason to forget is always a great thing. Like fuck it, dude. Tomorrow's a new day. I wish this was a spotted cow, but
Well, in honor of another losing year for the fantasy, another losing year for the Dirty
oh
Parlay,
my.
in honor of Cooper Cup being the guy who got me my championship and then knocking me out of the fantasy championships this year, and also a bet that screwed me over and my lock. Let's go ahead and just get this open. So
Pour one out for the homies.
why not celebrate with some good old champagne? I mean, we gotta find a reason, right? That was loud. I got that look. But why
Just
not?
woke the baby up.
Yeah, we're gonna find out here in a second. I wanted to, but I don't want to clean it up. If I can make this outside,
all
yeah.
over the computer. Ah, fuck.
So let's celebrate. At least another week we're together, right? I know Nate's not here, but he wish he could be. So
Hey, can you
He's here in spirit.
he's here in spirit.
can you end positive?
At this point, if I did the math, I'd be lucky to go one game over. If I'm off the top of my head,
The fact that you've already done the math, my gosh.
yeah, something like that.
And didn't he just say if I won every?
No, it's like I mean, like if I went like 9-3 every week, I'd be lucky. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like that,
okay,
like that.
okay.
Not like 19-0 or
That's-
you know.
No, that's possible, bro. I have faith.
Pop the champagne. Let's find out, dude. Fuck it. What do you got over there? D's got Miller.
Coors Light.
Coors.
I had fucking 32 ouncer Modelo last night, bro.
Is that right?
Oh yeah. I was in honor of Nate.
Oh, he loves Modelo. This
Mhm.
isn't bad. It's all right.
It felt like Christmas having a fucking peel my beer open.
Oh, dude, it's like
Boys
it's
about
like
to
your
make
own
me wanna
personal
go get a
champagne.
Corona.
You got to do the classic Nate where he fucking takes it, goes right over. I seen it.
Right
I
back.
think out of all the times I've seen him do it, he fucking got that lime in his eye maybe once. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, worst shit to get in your eye ever, A1 steak sauce.
Ooh. Yeah, I'd imagine so. All the seasoning and shit in there too, like
Oh my
the
goodness.
spices inside of the A1 steak sauce. Fucking forget it. In the chat, Eric, your luck continues this weekend. Blake Pacheco's out. I know. That's what I'm saying. Pop the champagne. We're here. We're fucking back.
Was it something off the field? Because he played last week.
No, so I think it was like second to last play or like the last drive. He got hit pretty fucking hard and he went out and came back in, but like it looked like he shouldn't have even came back in. One of those kind of things. So I think with the running back core, why risk it? I mean, you have Edwards-Helaire, who used to be a monster, but can't be that guy anymore. You got McKinnon, and then you got Rice, so and Sky Moore if you want to.
As the running back fizzled out faster than fucking CEH.
No, that he's the fastest for sure because he could have been so much more. But the injuries, man, what can you do? Let's start off at the top. We had Thursday Night Football last night. Deryn, Nate helped you break your curse.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, Nate helped you break your Thursday night curse. It's over. You're back.
You know what broke the curse?
Yep, I know what it was.
Every media outlet was under, and it's like fucking sheep, like guiding them, hurting them, like to the under, and the Steelers. Oh, this is a fucking Steelers under. Like, I watched someone who was once known as a mush call Patriots in the over, and they were right, bro. Like, and it wasn't because of that person calling it. I just was like, I can't just follow the crowd, bro.
Which one? Marty? I was Barstool had a challenge like for Hank and Max, the two producers for Part of My Take. They lost this challenge like during the year, and they had to do a 24-hour stream, and it's locked in one room. And at one point, they're taking calls from like people that bought like Blue Stella coffee, whatever, Stella Blue coffee. And one guy said, "Hank, what's your pick for tonight?" And he's like, "Hammering Patriots and over, hammering Patriots and over." And he said it so much that he forgot to bet it. And it's like, isn't that the worst? So it's like you give out winning picks, but then you honestly forget to make your bet. That was like the clear winner. Like that hurts. That hurts.
I had an Ethan parlay going.
Oh no,
NFL games.
18, 19, 20 legger. What do we got here?
And it died on the first leg. I was like, Steelers money on
That's
easy,
the best.
bro.
Been there.
No, the best is when it dies in the first leg, and you're like, I can quickly remake that without that first leg.
It was a
I
15
fucking
leg.
did.
Now it's
I
a new
did it.
14 leg.
I did it right away. I was like, yep. Hey, I do, and I hope you didn't put a lot, but I have to take blame. I wrote BZ last night because I felt it, bro, and they almost had the chance.
I told him.
The bullshit false
the
start,
live.
bro. I said live bet the Steelers, bro, and they were fucking doing shit. The bullshit false start, bro. That bullshit. And the only reason it got called, I heard, is because Belichick pointed it out. Like, hey, that's not his normal snap. That's not how he normally snaps it. When he had a meeting with the refs, because I guess every coach gets to meet with the refs and point out things that they want to see. Like, hey, I noticed that they do this a lot. And so Belichick pointed that out. And, like, I guess that's why the refs called it. And it just sucks because it was like that night when we saw Fields, like the first second, and I was like, Bears are gonna win tonight. Like I just felt it. And then fucking.
But how about fourth down with Mitch Trubisky as quarterback, the final minute and for 2 minutes, and you go for a go route? Like, what are we doing here? It didn't even look like PI. It wasn't PI. He like played it clean. Like
why? Why are we going
It was
for
his
the
shoulder
whole
like
sandwich?
touching him. Like it was clean, and he just.
The coverage was clean.
It makes no sense to go after big chunk plays when you only need a fucking yard.
They needed 2 yards. 2 yards.
2 yards.
And like
ridiculous.
Najee,
Absolutely ridiculous.
Warren was only a pass catcher last night.
Yeah.
I think he barely ran.
He ran for like 16 yards or something like that, like 16, 15 yards. Like he actually got like a little amount of yards. In the chat, Eric says Nate had 10 on New England in the confidence pool. Get this, Darren. I haven't told you this. I told this to Ethan. So Nate texted me the other night, and he goes, "Hey, just a quick reminder. How does confidence pool work again? One means it's your most confident, like it's your number one game."
Listening to this shit.
He goes,
"Did you tell him yes?"
No.
Come on, bro. You got it. You only get moments like that so often in life. You have to take advantage.
No, he's been doing that all year already. That's what he's saying. He goes, one's the most confident, right? That's what I'm saying. He's done this for 14 weeks now, 13 weeks. That's why I can't tell him no. I can't tell him yes. So I told him, like, Nate,
does he not look at the point totals at the end? Like, like this person has this many points.
I'm gonna do the exact thing I did to E. I'm gonna read you the exact quote that the exact text from him. Okay, this is. I hope Nate's out there watching this right now. So he goes, "Yo, and I know Eric's gonna kick out of this right now too. Yo, just so I actually know what I'm doing, explain the numbers to me again. Is my game in the one slot the one I get the most points for if I pick it correctly for the pick'em pool?" I said, and I explained it to him, and then I went on to say, "Have you been doing it backwards this whole time?" He goes, "Fuck," in all caps. You've got to be kidding me. And then I said, "I know I've explained this to you before, my dude." He goes, "Now I'm gonna be unstoppable. I actually know how to play." And I said, "Go back and do reverse math. How many weeks would you have won?" He goes, "All of them." And then he said, "I can't believe I placed second 1 week."
Hey, the guy who won last week almost had every game right. But Eric said it's gonna get harder because now we're no buys. So every game.
Every game counts. I told my mom I couldn't believe this year, like how crazy it is. She goes, "It's a weird year if Timmy's in first." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. Like I don't know what to tell you."
Hey, E was in last place, so I didn't give a fuck how shitty I was last week.
Dude, last week, I told Nate, like, "Oh, dude, just go ahead and submit it, you know what I mean, so that we lock in the Thursday and you can change it again." And I just did every single one on the right-hand side just so I could save it.
The home
Didn't
picks
go
or the
back
away
and
picks?
change it. I don't even know. I just did every
I am
single
the
one.
worst
And
because
so
I
I was
did
like,
pick
"Fuck,
mine.
dude, I didn't even."
Yeah, it sucks.
I don't even know what the score.
That
like,
sucks.
and then I missed Thursday too, and like Eric had texted us that it was like 4:00, and I was fucking like doing a bunch of shit at work, and he texted, he's like, "Hey, dumbasses, make your picks."
Yeah, you're
and
the
I
problem.
looked at it, and I couldn't do. I'm like, "Oh fuck, I'll have to do my picks later." Fucking nope, didn't think about it. Fucking came home right into the family shit. No,
you're the problem.
Yep.
Damn, just imagine next year, bro. You're gonna have a fucking 8-month-old, 9-month-old. Fuck.
that somber look like, oh shit, here we go again.
Bees and I are gonna
Yeah.
be chilling at that point. We're gonna be
Hope
fucking.
so. Hope so.
Hey, that's you got time, bro.
um, I don't know where else to go here other than Mitch. Mitch basically was a Bears sleeper cell. He was in just to help us get a better pick against the Patriots. Patriots won a game, so they scooped up the rankings. So that's huge for us. Love that.
The points that both quarterbacks put up are outrageous, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because now they're saying like I went and picked up Winston. Now they're saying Carr might play, and it's like, oh, so you're telling me I could have played Zappy or
Dude.
Trubisky?
You hear who else might
And
play? Trevor
Trevor.
Lawrence, and it looked like he was out for two seasons with that injury.
I thought they said a high ankle sprain.
Hey,
He should not be out there right now.
last year he
It's
came
like
back
you're
in
fucking
2 weeks
yourself up.
from it. So this year he's fucking jacked up on that Aaron Rodgers stem cell shit.
Oh,
But it's
shit.
bullshit when you slam your helmet and all of a sudden they say you're back next week. Like he made it look like, especially walking through the tunnel. Like, did you guys see the memes out there?
Walking through the tunnel.
Did you
Walking through the tunnel,
you see
not
the-
on the cart.
You see the memes
Yeah.
out there? It's like the cart for the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's like stuck like Austin Powers. They're trying to reverse it.
He's stuck in that that fucking hallway. Dumbass.
But they
But the ultimate con artist is Carr, though, bro. Think back to I think a year or two ago when he got his fucking leg injury, and then Mariota came in and looked good, and then Carr's like, "I'm back, bitch."
Yeah.
Like the next week, and then it's just like this week he looked like he had 3 injuries on one fucking tackle, and then it's just like, "Oh, I'm back, I'm practicing." But I know why Trevor's back because CJ's hurt, I guess. CJ Beathard.
Yes.
So is that his name, CJ?
CJ Beathard. You're right. Yeah, you got it right.
I didn't know if the
Look at
first
you pulling
was
out
right.
that old. By the way, I don't know if I sent you the clip, but there's this podcast called Macrodosing, and one of the guys is like, he was just naming. He goes, "What was the name of the Tennessee quarterback from so and so year?" And then Arian Foster would answer it, and he goes, "That's the best when you're just naming old players with your boys, because then you start thinking about those players. Like you could spend hours on it. Like, hey, you remember, like fucking, I don't know, name it, like Jake Locker. Like, oh, I remember Jake Locker. Like,
Oh, the hype, bro.
Yeah, oh,
like,
the hype.
Will
Just
Levis,
say
Will
it.
Levis is the new Jake Locker, bro.
Whoa, that's not fair. Just because it's the
That-
Titans, that's tough.
I'm gonna say though, I'll give Will Levis. That was probably one of the dopest plays I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie, dude. When he fucking
It was sick.
got hit and that shit went up and he went for it. Oh,
Yeah.
that was.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah,
Levis
he knocked
fan.
it out.
Bill's cooking up a trade right now for him right now.
Ugh.
You know?
For when
Let
he's
me-
a coach of the Commanders. All right, so
Would
then
you watch football in retro form, like not old games, but like if you could watch current games the way we used to watch them?
what do you mean?
Would you?
Like old quality?
How? Yeah, like how it used to look, like how the
No.
graphics they used to use.
I
Well-
wouldn't choose to. I mean, if
I,
it
I
was
would do.
like
I
that
would
and
do a
I had
prime
no choice.
time game.
Why not?
I
You
would
know
do a
what I mean?
prime time.
You want the fuzziest TV possible. Like you just want that fuzzy, barely see the ball.
He
Like-
doesn't want the flat screens, the skinny TV. He wants
said-
the big ones
yeah.
that are a 24-inch, and it takes all
He
your
said
goddamn might to lift it up.
If it doesn't poke out 3 feet from the wall, I ain't watching it. Like,
Exactly,
that ain't
exactly.
it.
No, I think I like
You
E's
have an
idea better.
HDMI
Though.
port on it.
The heavy flat screens that aren't really flat. They're just like fucking 6 inches wide, and they're fucking like 200 pounds. The
You-
first gens.
You remember that episode of The Office when Michael has a dinner party with Jan and he goes
Oh,
up to TV and goes, I
My
was-
flat screen.
I splurged and bought a plasma TV that's like the fucking like a
Yeah,
box.
yeah. Looks like you could fit it in your fucking
He goes,
GPS in your
sometimes
car.
I could just stand here for hours. Yo,
Holy
you were talking about quarterbacks, so here you go. Here's the matchup for this week. So we had Bailey Zappi versus Mitch Trubisky, CJ Beathard as of right now versus Joe Flacco, Gardner Minshew versus Jake Browning, Baker Mayfield versus Desmond Ritter, Josh Dobbs versus Aiden O'Connell, and Bryce Young versus Jameis Winston. That
wild,
is
man.
week
It's wild.
14.
I hope Winston plays because I feel like the Saints aren't fucking with Carr, bro. You see what Thomas tweeted?
Michael Thomas? Slant
Yeah.
Boy? No.
Oh, we back?
We
We
back.
back?
Oh.
What's up?
Tell-
you
Let the
got my
streets know
attention now,
we're
baby.
back.
He said, "When you can't see, you get people hurt, or like if you're a quarter,
That's so deep.
like something, like basically
It's
like
true.
like Carr, like
That's Ruggs.
I don't know how he said it, if he said quarterback or if your eyes are bad, but basically he was alluding to Carr leading people to getting hurt because
Yeah.
almost every receiver on the Saints has gotten hurt,
Bro,
because they're taking huge hits.
Yeah, I remember telling Shannon that. I said one of the dopest things about Brady is sometimes he's not throwing it to where you're gonna get absolutely leveled as
Unless you're one
soon
of
as
his,
it
unless you're one of
as
his tight
soon as
ends, unless you're one of his tight
oh
ends.
Gronk will eat that
So
shit
will
and spit it
Hernandez.
out,
You
bro.
got to
Like
get
I
ready
mean,
for
come
you.
on now. But I mean, you know what I mean. You throw it to somebody that's crossing the middle, hits them right in their hands, and then before they can even grasp around the ball, they're getting hit from fucking two sides. You're killing that wide receiver. You know
Jay
what I mean? They
Cutler
could
was
be
the
out for
best
the
at
whole
that,
season.
killing people. He was
You
the
know what I
best.
mean? Like he's like, I don't give a fuck. You just catch the ball. You know, it's like, no, dude, that's a death sentence for some of these guys out there.
Mm-hmm.
I got some drama for you.
Oh.
Stirring up.
Ooh.
Trav's like 36. His
Who?
girl's paid. Travis Kelsey.
Okay.
Oh,
He's kind of banged up. He's kind of banged up. His girl's paid. Like, why not just fucking hold her bag for the rest of your life? And I mean her purse. Like, follow her around, be her little.
I've
boy.
heard this theory.
Okay, but hold on. Let's get Gronk back. This motherfucker.
Did you see
Playing
what he
with
said?
Patrick Mahomes. He said he'd play for.
No, he was
Dude.
offered to come back for the Giants and the Raiders. Dable tried to get him back to play with Waller because Dable used to be his tight end coach in New England, and then the Raiders reached out because McDaniels, obviously, and his ties, and Brady owns.
But both teams are shit. Like,
oh yeah,
if you get Patrick Mahomes to
he's
be
not there.
Gronk's quarterback. It's like, hell yeah, why not? Like, I'll go win another ring. But they were talking today. Like, I forget that the fucking Chiefs were in the last 3 Super Bowls.
Ugh, it's kind of sucks.
Like, that's crazy as fuck, dude.
It is. Yeah. It's crazy. And they won 2 out of them, like 2 out of 3, right? Yeah, because they won one with Tyreek and without Tyreek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Brady won the fucking only one that they didn't.
In the chat, Eric said, we have plenty of 80s Bears games on tape whenever you want to see them, so you can watch that old kind of footage, D. And then also he said Tom Waddle, he's get killed over the middle. Tom Waddle's a former wide receiver. He's a big radio personality out here now for the Bears. He was on TV for a little bit,
Well,
too.
you were just talking about Cutler. Did he play with Cutler, or was that
No,
is he
but
old school?
way older. I mean, like...
Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he's
older. I
older.
say, damn, this man's dropping the dude's name right now after we just talked.
No, Cutler.
Getting murdered out
look
there.
Look what Cutler got with Knox. You know what I'm saying? Or was that Grossman? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Bears quarterbacks don't know how to throw a ball.
Yeah, that shit's brutal. When you see that, you know everybody else is like, dude, did he not see anybody else coming across or anything? Like, he just chucked it to him knowing he's about to get his head taken off, you know?
Right. Yeah, I mean, like, I'd throw it away, dude. Go down. Like, don't let your boy die. You know what I'm saying?
Or throw it to the ground to where he catches it and then rolls or something. You know what I mean?
That's what when you talked about the Brady thing, that's the first thing that came to mind is his slot receivers getting low passes so they're not getting because defenders are coming high.
Yes, dude.
He was
telling you,
so
like
good at that.
Fucking how my boy Amari Cooper just got greased this week.
Ooh.
You know?
Whoa,
like taking 2 to the
time out. I love the vocab. I haven't heard that
Grease?
in so long.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Oh yeah. No, don't worry.
I said Merc today for the first time in a long time.
Hell yeah.
I was like, holy shit! I forgot I knew that word.
Yeah, that's bringing it back, you know.
No, but Brady was the GOAT at saving his receivers because it's like, hey, let's live to fight another fucking play, not like, oh, we need that extra 3,
all
4,
or nothing.
5 yards.
We're down by 50. All or nothing. Here we go. Terrible.
Yeah, it's brutal.
All right. So you guys have
Speaking of brutal, let's talk about our records last.
We could get to that. We could definitely get to that.
I don't mind getting to that. What's up?
First and foremost, I will ask you guys though, since it is 7:30 Central, 8:30 your guys' times. Any picks tonight, boys? You guys got any like? You could be crazy parlays. Like it doesn't have to count. If it's a single pick, it's counting to your record. If it's a parlay, it's not. Does that make sense?
I gotcha.
So if you have a wild parlay, let us hear it. Just so let the fans know. By the way, Ethan, I can't change it, but the whole episode, your name's gonna say Nathan. I just can't change it. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Fuck it, I'm out of here.
All right, sorry, Nate. My bad. But also Eric said in the chat, Jim Harbaugh and Mike Tomczak were the QBs for Waddle. So yeah, Jim Harbaugh, go back.
Magic are stomping the Pistons.
I do have a parlay out. I don't think it's gonna hit though. But D, if you got yours, mine's still loading.
I have a 4-leg parlay. I'm not gonna give you the numbers because it doesn't
it's
matter.
Really cool.
But Paulo, Banchero, Chet, Anthony Edwards, and Luka to all go over on their points, assists, and rebounds combined. Okay. So I feel like but now that they're kill, I thought the Pistons would play a little competitive, so Paolo would have to fucking play
No, I
longer.
think he's gonna sit.
Yeah,
They're
so
murdering right now.
he only needs 36.5 points, assists, and rebounds. I didn't do a double-double tonight. I was looking, but like Chet was not very. I think it was like plus 110 or minus 110, and it, I try to like look for like obscure people who can do it, but like don't do it frequently, so you can actually
You
win
want
some
like
fucking
the
money.
plus 200?
Yeah, because
No.
but I don't
Yeah.
want to like reach for like plus 500 because it's like
Yeah, I got
obviously they don't do it.
you.
But
Yeah.
like I will say I gave y'all the L the other night, but Banchero did have back-to-back double doubles, had 3 days rest. I was like, no way he doesn't get another double double. And it's like I've never seen someone not want to be the number one pick more than him. Like you have the chance to be like, oh, I'm that dude, and he like does all right with scoring, but it's like I don't know. I feel like Wembanyama, like at this point in his career, is going to be a star. Like I know it's early, it's his first season, but in his second
Yep.
year next year, I feel like Wembanyama is going to like dominate. I also do have a, oh, I had a boosted bet Timberwolves to win and 215 points scored or more. They boosted it to plus 160, so I did
Oh,
that.
so that's like with the official app, right?
Yes, but fuck that because they don't give you any fucking like rewards. Like the rewards you have to earn is like
Give it time.
outrageous.
Give it time. Like as you get more apps, you'll get more of those. But like this is your first.
Well, they're
one.
the only. They
I know.
they're going to be the only one in Florida.
Yeah,
I know.
It's gonna be a monopoly.
Eventually they'll start working that in there though. So like have faith. But at least right now, the fact that you get the boosted ones because you didn't get that before, did you? Like with others.
Oh, with like yeah, Stake and
Oh, you
other
did get
sites.
that?
Yeah, my
Oh, my
bookie,
bad.
yeah,
Okay.
Bovada, yeah, they all give you. I don't know if Bovada does, but I know my bookie does, and I know Stake does. But it's like they want you to like basically like they give you loyalty points, and they want you to have like fucking like thousands of them,
Mhm.
and I only have 60, and I've been like consistent.
Oh yeah, they want you to, but that's like from spending like hundreds. Like that's how you get those, right? Like the bigger numbers get you the bigger points, which is like let's
Yeah.
be honest, it's cool. Like we bet what we can. We're responsible with it, all of us at least for the most part. Shout out Nate. But like
What do you mean? I sold my fucking TV today to place a bet tonight.
there used to be two
Yo,
couches
that's
behind me.
bro. I'm about to have to start selling some cards, bro. I took some
Bitch, you should have
bad
been selling them.
bets.
You're about to
Yeah,
have number two,
I'm
motherfucker.
with you. You
Bad
should have been
beats.
selling them for a while. Get some money back.
I got
Um,
a couple bins full of shit that I'm like storing.
So
You know what I mean for down the line.
I got two parlays here. One of them's already dead, so don't even worry about it. The other one is I have North Carolina A&T college basketball NCAA. This is the NCAA parlay. I got them money line. I got Oakland minus 18.5, and then I got FDU minus 2.5. That's a parlay. Equals out to plus 14.65. The only one I'm worried about is A&T. They going up and down, and they were like 16-point underdogs, but they kept going like back and forth to the lead. So maybe
Down
they
by
pull it
6
out.
right now.
I know they were down by like
Ooh,
13.
the line is +9 for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were coming into it like 16-point underdogs, but they kept going like up and down all game with them. So hopefully it pays out. That's why it was like it was a halftime live bet, and I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I know how to get Nate in.
How do I?
Get Nate in here. Recently, yesterday in South Florida, today Tampa, Hard Rock has introduced live roulette and craps.
Yep.
Oh.
Yup.
man.
Yup.
Did
I'm stoked. I sent that to Dion AOD.
Oh, you sent it to me, I'm still on the work phone, bro. Like, I ordered the wrong screen and it's still right here. I'm supposed to send it back, just haven't done it yet. Cause I'm just a lazy fuck.
It's all good.
But I legit thought like I could ride out just for like a second, try to get this tow money back. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So
it
accidentally my app one time when Barcelona used to have their own app, when I lived in Gurnee, it put me as Pennsylvania for a full night, like my location. And in Pennsylvania you can do that. And so I'm sitting there like trying to get in there and it won't let me get in there, and finally hit contact support and they're like, yeah, you're in Illinois, you're not allowed to do that. I'm like, fuck, I just wanted to play. I had money at the time. I was like, I just want to play roulette.
How far is the border?
To Pennsylvania?
Oh, you're like far. Damn. Why did it say that then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, why did it say Pennsylvania?
Yeah,
I'm in like I'm
my-
outside
mine
Chicago.
will-
Mine will ask me which state I'm in, but it never like assumes that I'm in
Yeah,
another
no,
state.
these ones
Yeah,
for the
it's
most
a bit
part they
odd.
assume up here.
So that tells me that the Barstool guys had some way to fucking do it out of state.
VPN, gotta be.
But even that, like Hard Rock, they use like a location
The geo tracker,
verification.
right?
Yeah, geo
Yeah.
tracker. So like,
Mm.
I know my bullshit online casino like Stake, they don't do geo tracker, so I can use like a VPN to get on there. But
Well, even like stake isn't that pretty much all like crypto too?
yeah, you deposit with crypto and then
Isn't that
Yeah,
Aiden Ross?
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
oh, so if it's crypto, then you don't need the geo tracker.
Yeah.
You boys, let's go ahead and get into the records. Let's get these out of the way. Knock them out.
Oh boy.
So this is not just it obviously has a NFL record on here too, but also others. If we had any other picks, I think I'm the only one I had live. It was Oregon over, and I lost it by a hook. But
No hooks.
it gets
No
you
hooks,
every
gang.
fucking time.
I
love
refuse.
the over. I love the
I
over.
lost to the hook. What can you do?
I called you out when you said you loved the over 2 weeks in a row, and you
Oh.
didn't listen.
Always do. All right. D. Last episode, you went
Don't,
6 and 7.
Oh fuck, that's better than I thought.
Yeah, it wasn't,
E,
this week wasn't bad.
you went 8 and 5. I went 5 and 9. So I'm back again. Pop the champagne,
yeah,
boys. We're
maybe,
back in full
maybe.
form. We're fucking back. 5 and 9.
God
I
damn.
had an even record for the month of November. Last week cost me to go down by 4. So Nate went 7 and 6. So the crazy part about this is that for NFL records, E went 8 and 5. I went 5 and 8. D went 6 and 7. Nate went 7 and 6. So that's just how it works. That's just how the cookie crumbles. So
I think that puts me up. Yeah, go ahead. You got the
so
graphics. You
so
probably
this
got
is
them
I'm
all.
just doing November right now. So November, Nate went 41 and 31. He has the belt alone now because D's now a win behind. You guys are separated in November by 1 win, both positive. But Nate went 41-31. You went 40 and 32. So off by 1. So hell of a month for both of you guys. If people bet you guys separately, they would have won a lot of money, like straight up. So like every bet you guys made. As for E, he went 40 and 31 for the month of November, up by 9. And then I went 43 and 47. Last week cost me to go negative by 4. So it is what it is. Pop the champagne. We're back. We're so back. But yeah, that's the month of November. Hell of a month, boys. I think we had technically 5 weeks out of it. I think we had 5 episodes in November. Yeah, we had 5 weeks out of it. So awesome.
Wow, no wonder we didn't have them picks. There hasn't been any good UFC.
No, there really hasn't. And then I found out I closed during the next big one. I don't care. I'm gonna have that on.
It starts at 10, and you're not gonna miss.
Wait, 10 at night?
Yeah.
I'll miss like the first 2 fights. That's about it.
Okay. First fight is in Gary.
I like
And-
Ian. I like that Ian Gary always wins me money, but he's a total douchebag.
Then there's Tony and Patty.
I gotta
Then
see
Wonder
Patty.
Boy and someone else, and then Pantoja versus.
Always bet on Pantoja. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah.
Always betting on
Yeah.
him.
I hate that he beat Crybaby Boy though.
Which one? Who's Crybaby Boy? I'm sorry.
Fucking.
Oh,
the
Moreno?
Mexican- Yeah, Brandon Moreno.
Yeah.
But then we got Leon and Colby. So we'll get some December picks in here. We'll have more picks.
Yeah, we'll be back.
It's slim
okay.
pickings though with college. We're gonna have to go heavy college basketball.
Bro, I did well last year. Let's see if I can do it again.
There you go, jinxing yourself.
Hey,
Fuck, dude.
well, we popped it. We're good, dude. Don't worry. We're fucking celebrating tonight.
broke the curse.
Yeah, we're fine. Even if I'm cursed more, fucking celebrate tonight. Fuck it. It is what it is. All right. So those are the records for the month. We already went over tonight's picks, so I'm gonna go past this part. That leads us to the. Oh man, well, shit, it's up. You guys gotta shut the fuck up. D, you in particular, you ever shut the fuck up this week?
Yeah, everybody that said Aaron Rodgers would be back, like everybody that said that Zach Wilson
I
just
love
needed
it.
to sit. Everybody that said, "Oh, Nathaniel Hackett got screwed over by Russell Wilson," like I still hate Russell, but I feel like if Sean Payton was there last year before Nathaniel Hackett fucked shit up, the Broncos wouldn't have been as bad as they were last year or this year. I think Rodgers thinks he can have his cake and eat it too, and it's just blown up in his face. And now he's trying so hard to like prove everyone wrong, and it's gonna blow up in his face again. Not saying he's gonna get hurt, but I don't see the Jets fucking with anybody in the AFC next year. Burrow's gonna come back healthy. Fucking Deshaun's coming back healthy. Tua and Tyreek are fucking balling. People are gonna flock to Miami to be on that team, and that's in their division. Bill ain't going no fucking where. I don't care what anybody says. So that if the Bills, fuck the Bills. I don't give a fuck if they're good or bad. The Jets ain't winning shit next year,
Hold on.
and I want everyone to shut the fuck up about Aaron Rodgers and
Okay.
his miraculous recovery.
My bad. But dude, he's off the IR. D.
That's fine. And guess what? It's a little too late. Day late and a dollar fucking short, bro. And like, it just Zach Wilson needs to be fucking gone. Tim Boyle needs to be gone. It doesn't need to be a fucking friend. And Rodgers is all about the locker room guys. They bring this to the team. They bring that to the team, bro. When you're not there, they need people that can compete, not people that are your fucking friends. And
Man.
But Lazard's there.
I hope he's healthy next year, just so there's no excuse for why there's not success.
No, you see him coming out of that tunnel with the American flag next year. It's on repeat. Here you go,
I'll
MetLife
be up-
taking
I'll-
another one.
I'll be up there with the fucking crosshairs.
God
Oh,
damn.
In my
Yeah.
binoculars, so I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
see him because I'll be
In-game,
sitting in the nose.
in-game.
My
I'll be
rangefinder.
sitting in
My
the nose-
rangefinder.
Yes, that's what I meant. I didn't know the name.
Yeah. Rangefinder, crosshairs. You know, we all get those confused.
We seen Derek Carr get clipped.
So I don't know if E's got one, but if he doesn't, he has a second to think about it. Because I actually do have a shut the fuck up. My shut the fuck up is to the NFL 2023 haters that are saying all because of these backups that we're having a terrible season. Fuck that. This is when chaos happens. This is when you see the players of next year show up. Whether it's like Jake Browning earning a fucking Alex Moran's backup position for life for fucking Joe Burrow, which is perfect, or you fucking have like Peterson making something out of Beathard like Kyle Shanahan did. I don't care. Running backs are getting fucked this year. I'm talking contract wise. When it comes to injury wise, it happens every year. Wide receivers, they're wide receivers. If they don't want to play, they don't want to play. Defenses always get hurt. What can you do? But you know what? We're going to fucking watch the game. We all watched New England and Steelers thinking it was going to be a shitty game, and it turned out to be pretty fucking decent for a second, including the second half comeback. So, like, fuck everyone that's hating on this year. I know it doesn't have the talent like usual, but also, like, dude, game's getting harder. People fucking get hurt more. A lot of these stars are getting older. It is what it is. We have new generations coming in. Enjoy football because it's week fucking 14. Enjoy it. You only have a few more weeks of regular season, and then that's the last time you see your team or another team. So fucking sit back, enjoy it. There's no more college football other than bowl games, and that ain't lasting long either. So my shut the fuck up is to the haters of the NFL this year because appreciate it. And I'm not a paid advertisement from NFL. I'm just saying, like, fucking get with it. That's
Can I
mine.
squeeze in?
Go
before
for it.
E?
Absolutely.
I got two more things.
Jordan Love haters, shut the fuck up.
No. Like, dude, there was no reason anybody should have came in and like, oh, he's gonna be the guy. Like, he had not. Like, he showed us in the Eagles game a little bit, but there's nothing that like everybody should have hated him. And I love that they did. But two things. I'm gonna hammer again. Bill ain't fucking going nowhere, so everybody shut the fuck up. You don't build a palace because of that guy and Tom Brady and then kick this guy out. You let him and Bill, why would he leave anywhere and try to rebuild a staff and like re-implement shit and like it's not working, bro. Like, he's staying there or he's fucking retiring, which I don't think he's retiring. And number two is mediocre Mike Tomlin. Like, and you could take quarterback. He chose to keep Mitch multiple years, chose to keep Mason Rudolph multiple years. Like,
oh yeah.
I'm not even blaming them for Kenny getting hurt. Like, whatever. Like, that, you can't stop that, but you can stop having mediocre fucking backup quarterbacks, especially two of them who are on like fucking. Mitch is a little more athletic, but they're both the same as far as throwing the fucking ball. So it just like their demise is their own fault, and fuck the NFL for not pulling T.J. Watt out after getting kneed to the chin because that motherfucker got a concussion. I don't give a fuck what you say. That like you don't take a hit like that and lay on the ground like that because you're fine. And you can say, "Oh, my teeth, my jaw." You get up, bro. You're not laying there because you hurt your teeth. And it's just like, but if God forbid Justin Fields or Jordan Love takes a helmet shot, oh, get him out of here. Independent neuro consultant, whatever the fuck they call it. Like it just a defender can get concussions and it's okay, but offensive player they want to yank them out.
Oh
They
yeah,
want him to
can't
get the
risk 'em.
record.
Can't risk them.
They want to, yeah. They just want him to get the record. That's what it is.
So I have to go back on that. Then I'm sorry. Eric said in the chat, Blake Goodell. I'm a paid plant. I want to go back actually to one of your things here. Speak on Bill. We talked about Bill twice in two different segments here. Is he going? Is he staying? That's your boy.
All right. So Bill, I think I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck is going on right
Do
now.
you want
because
him
this
or do
team
you
is
not
ass.
want him?
Do you want
I think
him?
I would like to keep Bill. Yes.
Okay.
Iowa football. We
He's
love
a
it.
better
We love
coach
Iowa
than,
football.
Than
We
like
love it.
70-80% of the coaches in the league right
Better
now.
than mine.
You know what I mean?
Even if them leaving with them losing.
I just like yeah, we won. Yeah, we put up some points, but holy fuck, dude, the offense is ass. You know what I mean? Like it really is. It's bad. And so
I mean, but you can't. The quarterback sucked, and they were trying because like they couldn't do the Alabama. Oh, let's bench him and then bring him back. Like they tried. They had to know that he was legit shit, and now they know. And I don't think
Legit
Bill's gonna
shit.
let another shit bird in there.
Put that on a T-shirt. Legit shit.
you know, I don't know, man. Fucking him and Nick Saban, bro. They tight.
I'm about to start
So
a merch
tight.
line now.
Do it.
Legit shit.
Yo, and you know what our first shirt is? We're going after Barstool. We're gonna put a picture of bees with the clown nose, Blake Goodell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair.
I ain't poking the
Eric's
bear,
like,
bro.
I'm buying one.
Yeah, I'm making Nathan with a Blackhawks headdress for and it'll say Patrick Kane 2023. That'll be the first one for me. So, you have
do a Black Hawk with the fucking.
Look at his face.
Can a man be
Yarmulke?
bald?
No.
I was wondering what you were talking about. A yarmulke.
I didn't want to call it the wrong thing, but you went to the can a man be bald, and I'm like,
you
whoa,
did,
I'm not.
you did one of these. You went.
You
Well,
just like
I-
covered
you-
your
you-
head. I
no,
didn't know what
you
you were
pulled
doing.
back
saw
and then you
myself,
tapped.
and I was like,
Oh,
oh
bro.
shit, that's too far. So I was like, oh, I gotta go back
Oh,
here.
my
Yeah, it's like right on the crown of your head, bro. That's
Yeah.
that's the sweet spot.
So,
man.
I think-
I'm not
think
gonna.
if
I'm
you
not
show-
gonna. I'm not gonna.
If you show Nate like a rendering of a drawing for a tattoo of that, like, bro, I really think you should get this.
Oh, have the AI just make one like Chat GPT, just like fucking like
Seriously, you just type in like, hey, let's get Patrick Kane with the yarmulke on,
Oh my
and
god.
then let's send it to him.
So you gotta shut the fuck up. It's okay. This is like on the spot. So like.
Yeah, no, on the spot, nah. I
Okay,
mean,
it's fair.
I could kind of throw out something like completely random, like
Fuck it. Parking meters. What do you got?
people talking mad shit all the time. You know, everybody's always giving shit about the Florida man. You know what I mean? All about Florida. And then if they're really feeling that, you know, I don't want to see them playing GTA 6. all right?
That's where I
Because
thought we were going. I love it. I
That
love it.
shit is Florida, bro. Oh my god! All of the clips, damn near all the clips in the fucking trailer, you put side by side, fucking video of Florida, bro. It's nuts. I love it.
I love that it's all based on like actual Florida shit. Like that's so great.
Yeah.
I've heard about it 10 times on the radio, like
Oh
multiple
yeah.
days, and I still haven't watched it because I'm always like, oh, I can't wait to get home and watch it because I don't want to like I just want to watch it in like a good setting. Like I don't want to be interrupted.
Bruh.
Don't want sunlight glaring
Dude,
on the
Watch it
it's
right after the
I've
pod.
I've probably
Oh,
watched
I'm
it
going
3
to.
times, D. Like it's at minimum. Like the music behind it, the scenes, it looks so real. Like I'm
Well,
so pumped. Like I'm so
my
pumped.
my
They got
radio
the
show,
BBL bandits out there, bro. It's nuts.
they're using like the Tom Petty song and some other
Yeah,
song in
it's
there
sick.
as
Yeah.
as like a rejoin, and they're like, "Hey, does this song sound familiar?" And then like the host is like, and it's like from the trailer you watched yesterday. Oh shit! And it's just like, "Fuck y'all, I want to watch it so bad." Like,
It's D. I'm telling you, dude. It makes you like you sit there and you watch it, and then the end just goes 2025, and you're like, God damn it!
didn't they say it's not gonna like what? It's only gonna be on PlayStation
And
or what?
Xbox,
Dalton
not
told us some of
PC.
that shit. Yeah.
Because they don't want us modding it. Fuck them, bro.
No, they
You-
will.
like,
They will. I think, like me personally, I think they have a lot more graphic things to work out because let's face it, PC you can get the highest amount of graphics as you want. So I think they have a lot to work out on that end. But let's say, I mean, I don't know, they've been working on this for 15 years and you still don't have it done yet.
See, that's where I'm like ignorant because it's like I feel like you would develop something at the like highest quality graphics and then you could dumb it down for game system.
Yep. Yeah. I'm
Like-
with you.
like, why-
yeah.
Like it's easier to regress than it is to progress or progress.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah. Have it come out
But-
like on some nasty ass graphic settings, you know what I
Like
mean? And
Nintendo
then just
Switch.
scale it back. And then scale
Whoa,
it
whoa,
back.
look, he's already listening to fucking Eminem. I don't need him playing GTA 2,
yeah.
bro.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
bro.
that'd be
Hey,
electric.
that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting them for Christmas.
He said, and I
Bro.
got my money back from her. Like what?
Bro, oh my goodness. I don't know exactly what he's talking
Yo, you're
about.
gonna come in and you're just gonna see the blanket. You know what I mean? A little bit of light emanating from it, and you go, boom, and it's just gonna be middle of a strip club, bro.
Yeah. You ever see
Yeah.
that one? It was like the kid crying at
The
the
kid,
TV?
yeah.
Yeah,
that was the
yeah.
best.
He was trying to
Oh.
hide and be at the strip club, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's
It's so great.
no, I like legit the whole ride. Earlier before the pod, it was just Eminem playlist. Every song, he's like, "Is this some shady? Is this some shady?" And it's like, "Yes, but that's what we're fucking with." And he's like rapping, the, "I'm some shadiest on the," and she's like, "Record it, record it." I'm like, "No, just let him have his fucking moment. Like that's his guy." So my dad never told me who to listen to, so I'm just gonna let him
Yeah, just
figure it out.
just
I mean,
play
I used to
Kanye on
listen
the
to
way back.
Soulja Boy, so
Oh,
No, just
dude,
go ahead
that
and start
Boost
bumping
Mobile.
some Creed.
Yeah,
no, he
arms
likes
wide
The
open.
Weeknd. He likes Sam Smith. He likes fucking Imagine Dragons. So I mean, he's got a little Fall Out Boy too. He loves some Fall Out Boy. So we got a little variety, but hopefully this is just a phase. But he'll probably be on GTA in 25. I'm not
Oh
gonna lie.
yeah. He'll be there.
Let's see. Fucking
Uncle
7,
Blake.
8,
Uncle Blake's
9.
hooking
He's
him up with a
9.
hard
He's
copy.
almost 10. He's almost 10. Like, and bro, I played GTA when I was 10.
Oh yeah, me too. I was on Adam's fucking PlayStation 2,
Yeah,
Vice City,
bro.
all day, and GTA 3. I played GTA 3.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'd
no.
be at my dad's girlfriend's house, and her like brother would have fucking GTA. I'm like, hey, bro, you can play. And
But
it's,
wasn't
like,
that the best game of your life at that time? Like,
Bro.
like hands down, it was the best game
It's
ever.
like, I can do all this
You
shit.
tell me I could get in this car
GTA
and grab a
3.
gun? Like what?
I'd go get the Banshee every time. I'd go get the Banshee.
Yes,
and
sir.
fucking-
All day. Yeah, no. Uncle Blake's fucking hooking him up with a good GTA
Oculus.
copy.
Oh, whoa.
That was stamped in. All right, real quick.
Not now. I'm getting chased by the police. I just beat up every stripper in the,
Swinging like in the living
goddamn
room.
club.
Kid walks up, and I just fucking boom.
Yo, he'll be swinging in the living room, like, "What are you doing, Tate?" He's like, "I'm in the post office, just fucking beating."
We're about to get a video from V fucking D running into the wall with
Yo,
the Oculus.
dead
I
ass.
love it. Let's do it.
All right, so even though you don't have to shut the fuck up now, do think of, because we are gonna keep it every week to watch out. So yeah, it's at the end, so you got some time. Just think about it; it'll come up. But we'll move on here. So the next thing we have up on the docket is the NFL records. We already had it mostly shown here. I had one more loss in my NFL record because that over. What can you do? But for last week, again, Deryn went 6-7, Nate 7-6. I went 5-8, E 8-5. Overall records for 2023. Nate is in the lead still at 107-86, plus 21 on his record. Oops. He has the cup right now. Deryn 103-90, so he's 4 wins behind That can't be right, is it? Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was blanking on it. 4 wins behind Nate. I'm 87-106. First one to break the triple digits in the loss column. What up? What up? And then E, you're 54-33 for how many weeks? When did you join in on this?
I think this will be 5th. No,
Yes.
no, I've done 5.
Okay.
Because I'm 3-2 in locks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, let's go ahead and get to week 14 picks, boys. We're in here. Let's go. Last night we talked a little bit about it. So again, Patriots and Steelers. All these odds you're gonna see here tonight are from last night, right before the Pittsburgh and Patriots game. So keep that in mind. Lines change. But you and I had the Steelers. We lost that. The other two boys, they had the over of 30. They hit that. So you and I caught a bad beat. But like Deryn put it the best way, you picked against the Pats.
Oh, you want to know how all this really went down?
Oh yeah, actually.
You want to know how all this really went down?
Opposite
All
D.
right. I'm not gonna say I'm superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. All right. D, changing up the fucking formula, coming in with a pick a day early, and then drops. Do with it what you will. All right. Change the trajectory of the entire game, bro. I don't care what you say. If you would have stuck your normal fucking formula, they'd have been fucking dead in the water.
I'm
guarantee
going to interrupt
it.
you.
I guarantee.
I'm going to interrupt you. I had my pick at exactly Wednesday, December 6th at 7:49 p.m. When at 7:48 I see Patriots plus 5.5 tomorrow. Do with this information as you please. And I'm like, a minute later, I read that. I'm like, yeah, I'm going Steelers. Like I locked in my pick. I'm like, yeah, I'm going Steelers. Like that moment, I locked in the Steelers. Like, hey, I didn't even think about it twice, D. When I posted our picks, I'm like, yeah, Steelers. Like he said, Patriots. And then you fucking sabotaged us. And I'm blaming. I wish this could be scrubbed from our records because of D. This is D's fault. This is all D's.
How did I sabotage?
This is sabotaging.
After
you
did that, we were playing COD that night. And we were talking about it. We said, you know what?
No, it was a lock. We both talked about it. It was a lock, like hands down.
This is gonna be different now. Like I seriously think that because D sent this shit,
I gotta piss.
It's gonna spiral everything. And what fucking happened, dude? It spiraled, bro. That shit the under would have nailed. And the Steelers probably would have won by 14, bro. But because of you change. It's like the goddamn butterfly effect, D. I'm telling you, that's what happened. It's like when I'm out here talking shit, all of a sudden my players go brain dead, and they don't know how to play. The moment I take a bet, I could have not touched them, and a team would win. But I slapped some money on them. They're dead in the water.
You didn't even live bet your boys?
I ain't bet that game, no.
So you're gonna be hard pressed to ever get me to bet a Packers game with my own money, but I'll live bet the fuck out of it. Like if I see the first, like a couple weeks ago against the Lions, first drive, I think first play, they fucking went like for a big chunk.
That was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Watson caught it. As soon as Watson caught that ball, I fucking like my shit stays logged in. I opened it up and live bet Packers plus 6.5, and then I live bet Packers money line. Because I was like, I've seen them play shit. If they're playing good at the first snap, that means something. And so,
but you that's a double-edged sword, bro. Because didn't you get railed by the Auburn game doing that?
Yeah,
I've seen this game 1,000 times before. Yeah, dude. And then you just got hit with the Steelers too, bro. I'm telling you, it's a double-edged sword, bro.
So but the Packers thing, you'll never catch me betting them before.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But I'll bet them live. But Auburn, a fucking fluky ass fourth and goal on a 30, and Auburn fucking lets the guy catch it. Whatever. Like, get a PI at least. Like, do something to stop him from catching it. But yeah, that fucked me. The Steelers last night fucked me. But honestly, it wasn't even the Steelers. It was Belichick being a crybaby bitching about. Oh, he lifts his head up when he snaps the ball. Shut the fuck up, Bill. You're just trying to fucking play the game like a coach should, and I shouldn't be mad about it, but I am.
He said,
So-
"Shut the fuck up! You cost me a goddamn
Yeah,
bag.
right.
I'm
The hell?
about to
Like-
be in Bill's DMs right now talking about you done fucked me."
Mitch would have sealed the deal if they would have got the fucking offsides there and got the first down.
Easy.
Mitch would have went down and scored.
Easy, hands down. Like, listen, Mitch isn't a starter, but he can win you a game, hands down, easy.
He was running too, bro.
Oh,
like
I broke
he,
his. I
he was
bet his.
completely incompetent, but he fucking can he's
Nate,
somewhat
or
competent.
Nate, I'm used to yelling at Nate. I bet his over. I bet his over.
rushing?
Yeah, and he broke it in the second
You're
play.
a madman.
He was 11 and a half. He was
I didn't
11
even
and a
think
half.
about that.
D,
And look,
I watched him for
E,
3 years.
Fuck this guy, E, because he bet that and didn't even let anybody know.
Timeout.
Oh, there's 11 and a
Timeout.
half rushing total.
Timeout. I was a part of a parlay, and the parlay did not hit. Okay, so
Oh,
let's
okay.
relax. Also, second of all, I actually have a question for you guys, and I meant to bring this up at the beginning of the pod. I thought about this Monday, and it hit me now. Hear me out on this. At what point, because we've all, I know for sure Ethan's done this, and I know for sure you've done this, D, and I know I've done this too. And Nate, I not so much, but how many times do you guys throw parlays to the wind, and parlays hit, right? And then you tell your
Fuck up.
you tell your boys that, like, all right, hey, bet this parlay. At what point is it gatekeeping, and at what point is it like, I just throw these parlays out there and these ones are hitting? You know what I mean? Like,
If you tell them, it's not gonna hit. I've lived
yes,
that.
yes, it's
Yeah,
tough.
I feel
it's
you.
tough.
I feel you.
that.
Like I've sent some parlays.
Whoa, shut
after...
the fuck up, 16 legger.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
with
no,
D
no,
on
no,
this
no,
one,
no,
I'm with
no,
D
no.
on
This
this
isn't
one.
coming like that's outlandish shit. All right, I've thrown you guys fucking little ones. I've thrown you like 6 or 7s. The 16s are like a goddamn.
6 or 7 is
Nuts.
goddamn, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
I before I
He's like,
started
no, but
sending you
16s.
guys I hit a 9 leg and a 7 leg in the same fucking night. All right.
Yeah,
And
and that's
then-
what happens.
And
As
I
soon as you
didn't send it.
it's
I
dead.
didn't send it. Yeah, and now I'm sending them. And yeah, you're right. You're fucking. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not. It's superstitious, bro. You change the outcomes, bro. I will. That's. I know it. I know it in my heart.
So
The worst, I know that we weren't just speaking about this, but the worst feeling ever is, and I've done this a couple times at my morning job. There's a lot of sports fans there, and I've said things about games of their teams, and like, oh, this is probably what's gonna happen, and then I don't bet it because it's like, I
oh
was just
yeah,
talking
oh
to
I
them,
know
and then
exactly
it
what you're talking
hits,
about.
and it's just like I look like a genius to them, but to myself I feel like a
Yes.
dumbass because I literally gave myself the information, like gave myself the answer, and I didn't follow through with it.
D, there's like Saturdays I'll work, and like we'll talk about a game tomorrow, like for Sunday, and I'll say some shit like, oh well, Stafford's gonna get at least like 200 yards, like even if he loses, and like it'll hit, but I'll never think about betting it. I'll never, and it'll be like plus, it could be like plus money. I'll never think about betting it. It's that shit.
Because you don't want to take the double L. You don't want to
Yes,
lose
and then be like,
the bet and look like a dumbass.
because then you're
to
gonna
the
tell them
person.
like, yeah, I lost some money on it too. Like it's a real, I bet on it, but like I know exactly what you're talking about. It's the worst feeling, man. I get it. All right, you boys ready to get into the rest of the picks here? We'll load up here and we'll keep going. Again,
Nate's probably like fucking about time.
no,
God
listen.
damn.
I love that we spin off. So like, do not like. I'm not stopping you. I'm just
We
trying
do
to
get off the
lit.
rails.
I love
when,
it.
when Nate's not here.
But that's
No, we get off the rails when Nate's here and he hates it, and
No,
I'm not mad at him
because
about that.
Nate
like,
just sits there and gets
because-
pissed at himself, and he'll be quiet. And so like, we'll sit there and get off the rails. Like it's fine.
Nate
It's
has
okay.
a life. We all have children, so Nate's like, "Hey, I want to get the fuck out of here and go like hunting," and so like he just got his Montana hunting license, I think. So, but he like
He's got a couple
he's
deer
ready.
tags.
He's a big Yellowstone guy. He's a big
Oh
Yellowstone
my
guy.
God. I'm
So
done.
he's like ready to get out of here. Where we're as like, hey, this is like our escape because we have children.
Yeah,
so it's
I
like,
get it. Like dude, it's fun every week, boys. So I'm glad we're here.
Let's convince Nate to adopt a kid. Like, look, you don't need a girl, bro. Like, then she's just gonna be telling you what to do and shit.
You know,
Just a
Uganda. Like you can.
because he's gonna be like instantly like either I'm gonna make this kid bowl or I'm gonna make this kid the like next hockey star.
Yeah, you know who could really use some help though.
He's
right?
gonna be
I
like
think
an athlete.
take
dad.
page out of Sean McDermott's book, you know.
Oh, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. Don't worry. We got
Let's
time.
not get into that right
We
now.
got time. We got time. We got time. We got time.
I don't get what the big deal is, bro. Like I get it, but it's just like. Okay,
You want to go
bro.
into it now? We can go into it now.
People fuck up, bro.
We're
like,
already off the rails, bro.
literally-
Might
Let's
as well
do it.
just
literally-
stay
Let's
off the
do
track.
it. Let's just do it.
and I'm not gonna go into specifics, but like I've
No,
told,
no.
like
Let's get
one
into
of our friends that like I would do something for them because that person did something to my friend's family. So it's just like people say crazy shit all the time, bro. Like this guy is just trying to reach his team. He's desperate. He's grasping for straws. Like what the fuck's gonna get their attention?
Can I? Okay,
Say
so
some outlandish shit.
I got a multiple. I got.
I get that thought process. I do.
We got multiple things for this. So for the people that don't know, because I have a feeling that some people on here, some people have checked in right now. We can keep going up and down from viewers, but it's fine. It's completely cool. But if you don't know, a meeting that Sean McDermott had for the Buffalo Bills, was it 2 years ago, 21 or was it 19? Whatever year it was.
Oh, it wasn't recent?
No, it wasn't this year.
Oh, see, he's not desperate.
Well, hold
but
on.
They were
So
successful.
I have an idea though behind this. Okay, so he brought up how the team needs to work as team and do teamwork. So the comparison he put it to was Al Qaeda for 9/11 and how they worked as a team to accomplish their goal. One of the players said what was the biggest thing they had to face, and then another player said the TSA. Like they're all like yeah, D, like that's a real deal. So
Hold on.
yeah. Yeah, bait.
Coach got his ass. Like
Bait.
we used to do that to high school teachers. Like, let's get him off topic. This guy literally gave him the fucking breadcrumbs. Like,
Yes.
oh, let's lead him down this road.
So he's had press conferences, and this is a real deal. Like all the insiders tweeted it. Ian Rappaport, Schefter, whatever. This is just broke this week, but this happened years ago. Now I have a theory why this why this broke now. It's because they're trying to get rid of McDermott. Like now's the time.
I get it.
They trying to fire him, so why not leak this story that happened to you? And he apologized so many times. Like, don't get me wrong, like D said, people fuck up and they're stupid. He was trying to rile up his team, but D thought it was for this year. No, it was for years ago. But they're trying
He
to
didn't
leak
get
the
up
story.
there and say the Klan was fucking a unit.
Yeah,
Hey,
but it's still not great.
Who did they play?
So after he announced his speech, they faced the Jets and the Giants, and they went 2-0 in New York. Are you following along for this one? They went 2-0
Let's fuck
against
up
New York
the way
teams.
those fucking Al Qaeda guys did.
Yep. I mean, you gather, and we're gonna play the Jets. You know who's really good on some Jets? Al Qaeda.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Yep.
That's wild.
Look, if that's the reason, Blake, that's a bitch made Josh Allen. Like,
I'm
I
with
want
you.
him out of here.
I'm with you. I'm
Like,
so with
Josh,
you.
if you don't want him there, just like, look.
I don't
Coach,
think it's Josh. I
we've-
think it's ownership. Like I think it's the people above him, not Josh.
ownership. This is the most fucking relevant this team has been in fucking the last 40 years. Like,
But they're
it-
trying. But is McDermott relevant though? Be real with me. Is McDermott that coach?
I don't want my coach to be relevant. I want
I
my
don't
coach
either.
to shut the fuck up and coach. My coach isn't throwing the interceptions. My coach isn't fumbling the ball like my fucking goof fucking Bigfoot quarterback is. Like, it just like if
Put some
that's the
respect on
case,
his name.
bro, fuck Josh Allen. He's the most overrated, like
Whoa,
overrated
Jordan Love fan,
motherfucker
better
ever.
chill the fuck out over here,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm not out here
easy
saying
there.
Jordan Love's leading us to a Super Bowl. Every year, Josh Allen's going to take us to promised land, blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up,
I'm
bro.
an Allen
Herbert-
believer.
Herbert's way better than Allen. Fucking CJ Stroud's better than Allen, bro.
All right, hold
Herbert-
on. D, you
Herbert's
just
on a
lost
fucked
me.
up-
You lost me when you said Herbert's better.
He is.
Yeah, I'm
he's on
out.
a
I'm
fucked
out.
up team,
That
bro.
pimple face fuck, no
Look at
shot.
his coach. His coach is a fucktard, bro.
All
His
right, so
coach
hear
is
me
way-
out. Where's the clutch in there? Where's the clutch? There's nothing.
I just tell your coach, be a man, and say, if you're Josh Allen, coach, I think we've reached our limit. I think we've done everything we can do. Just like Rodgers did with fucking Big Mike. Got Mike out there. Said, look, man, we've been doing this shit. It's stale. I need something new. And the Packers like,
I get it.
And they fucking said, but we're not going to ask you shit about who you want. We're going to hire who the fuck we want. And I don't know if the Bills should do that. I feel like the Bills should fucking bring back Leslie Frazier, bro. He left for a reason. He didn't just retire. He was their D coordinator. The defense was fucking fire. Fucking go hire fucking Brian Flores and then get Joe Doug. Is it not Joe Douglas? What's the Detroit offense coordinator?
Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson. Go
I
get
I,
Ben
I love
Johnson
Ben Johnson.
to
I'd
tighten
love to
up
have
Josh
him.
Allen on offense. Let fucking B Flow be the head coach, not because a defensive guy should be head coach, but because he's been a head coach before, and it's, hey, I just want you to worry about the offense. But I don't think Ben Johnson will make a lateral move. He wants something that, oh, I'm going to be head coach. But I don't think the same B Flow isn't trying to be a fucking D coordinator somewhere else. He's just doing that right now to fucking like get his name out there. But I don't think Josh Allen is being a man. I think they're hiding behind the shit, like you said. And I don't think McDermott's the problem. Hurry up. That's what she said. Hurry the fuck up.
McDermott is a problem because he's a great defensive coordinator and he's a great defensive coach. But right now, that offense with all the star power, if they're not producing,
Star power? You got Crybaby Diva at receiver. Your starting tight end is
Time
fucking injured.
real quick, I love
Who's
that.
your running back?
I love that Diggs is a diva again though. Like they're like divas are back with like Diggs. I'm all about diva receivers. Like I'm here for it because they need to be divas. They
Diggs
need to be
wasted his
divas.
life.
You know they're gonna ball out.
You know they're gonna ball out and they get mad
No.
when they don't. Like that's what I'm here
Dig-
for it. I'm absolutely
Diggs wasted
here
his
for it.
life, bro. He should have stayed in Minnesota. Imagine Justin
I'm with you.
Jefferson,
I'm absolutely
Stephon
with you.
Diggs, like
Adam Thielen
Kirk
would have stayed if
Cousins.
Diggs stayed.
Bro, 3 top tier fucking receivers. But it's not McDermott's fault. He's not throwing the picks. He's not fumbling the ball. Josh Allen is Favre Jr., bro. More athletic, but fucking interception king, bro.
Yeah, I know. You know what they call
You
that?
let
They
Josh
call it a
Allen
gunslinger.
play-
They call that a
You
gunslinger.
let him play for the 20 years that
Yeah,
or
He can
however
read a
long
defense,
Favre
but
played.
he's a gunslinger.
No, bro. This man will be the interception leader if he plays a full career like Favre did.
Can
If
I
he
tell
plays
you?
15 years, he's gonna be the interception.
Can I tell you? We still haven't got the Sundays games yet. Like this is
I know.
awesome. I'm here
I
for
know.
it. Like I'm here for it. This is great. This is awesome.
Tomorrow's my last morning. I gotta wake up early, and I get Sunday. I gotta wake up early Monday, but I get Sunday as a little break. So
Oh, cool.
I don't give a fuck. And Monday is just a couple hours of work, and then I'm off. So I'm up tonight.
I
I'm
also
ready.
do you have Warzone updated? If that we can get into that later, but
Yeah, let's carry some dead weight.
Ethan,
So what do you mean Warzone? I have to get the new one, right?
Warzone's free.
No, yeah, you just download Warzone.
Yeah, Warzone's free.
Oh, D, my boy.
All right, we'll get into that. Anyways, download that while
Hold
you're
on,
here.
hold on. Before,
I've been doing this
man
wrong
needs
all
to
year?
clear mad
I've been-
space on his shit. All right.
I've been doing this wrong all year. Whoa.
Yo, let's get a wellness check on Nate. Let's call up the store real quick. Yo, are you good,
look,
bro?
Kenosha Police, can you please fucking go do a wellness check?
Yo,
Bees, we're
Kenosha,
getting
we need
Kenosha
you. We need
PD.
you to go. We need you to go to this Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh, is Nate okay? What happened? Where are we at? Is he in the chat?
'Cause I said, I've been doing this wrong all year.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Yo, fuck you. he ain't good over there, right?
I thought I had to buy the new COD to fucking play with.
No,
y'all.
you just get to get the
Nah,
new
nah.
guns. Yeah, maybe, but like,
No,
Yeah.
I'll get the guns in Warzone. I just have to update them
no.
in Warzone.
Yeah, that's it. Download it, D.
Yeah.
While you're on here.
It's
Anyways,
gonna be a big download though.
in the chat, Eric says it doesn't matter running backs is on. Doesn't matter who's running back on the Bills. They only have 60 yards a game. Listen.
Yeah.
I have Cook in one of my leagues. Okay, so I said this to Ethan last night. I'm in 4 leagues this year. Okay, there's only one I care about the most, and you guys know that. Obviously, it's our league. And I'm like borderline dog shit. I'm dog shit. I'm borderline dead last, but Ethan's got that covered. Thank you. But in my work league, I'm number 1, and in my work league, I have Cook for the Bills on my team. And I'll tell you this for damn free. Like he sucks ass. Like I love him. I'm a big believer on him. I was last year when he was a rookie. He just can't fucking produce. I don't understand it. They got rid of Singletary, and Singletary is not good, but he looks good in the Houston offense. But he's not good. And like Cook fumbles. He can't hold the ball. He can't get more than fucking 3 yards of run. Like if he does, it's once a game. Like it's awful. They have fucking Murray, Latavius Murray. he's their goal line guy now. So like Cook can't even like they don't trust Cook to get in the goal. Like whatever. I don't know why I got sidetracked, but it just pissed me off when I saw that about running backs. All right, I'm sorry. Let's get right to the fucking games. I apologize. I know D's downloading. Let's get to it. So, first game of the Sunday, boys. I have none other than the team coming off of the bye, the Bears, facing the Lions. The Bears are in Chicago. Bears are plus 3.5. Over-unders 42.5. Bears 4-8. Lions 9-3. Also, Eric went on to say Josh Allen is the running back. Okay.
He's not wrong there.
Facts. Deryn, Bears Lions. You start us off. What do you got?
Let me pull it up 1 second. Now.
You do
I
notepad
think
or
I
phone?
phone. I think I remember.
Is that? Are you judging him right now? What the fuck is that?
No, I'm just like, okay.
I used to do notepad, but
Yeah.
my
That's
wife
what I
threw
was.
it
I
away.
remember hearing the story.
Yeah, I was copying Nate,
He's a notepad guy.
but I think my wife threw it away because she's like, "You're not a winner anyway, so why do we need to keep this?"
It's tough. You gotta wake up sometime, right? Everyone
Yeah,
wakes
yeah.
up from
Bears plus 3.5, bro. I would take Bears money line. Everyone's like,
dog?
"Oh, no." Everyone like people are just forgetting. I think 3 weeks ago when the Bears played the Lions, wasn't that
Yeah.
like 3 weeks
Yeah,
ago?
it's 3 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah, and the Bears played pretty fucking good, and they gave it away. And I feel like that's a nasty ass taste in your mouth. And the Lions have done nothing but show that they're fucking inferior and weak, and they're playing out in the Windy City, in the elements. And Goff, that bitch gives up the ball more than fucking Josh Allen does, bro. And I know he didn't do it early in the year, but as of late, that motherfucker throws it straight to defenders. So I gotta take the Bears money line. I'm taking them plus 3.5 in the pod, but if you're bold and you're doing a parlay and you want to win some big money, throw Bears money line in there because Sweat is a beast. He's balling out. He's got paid. He has no fucking worry about, oh, if I get injured, none of that. And Detroit's defense is suspect. Fields is playing for his future, which could be with Chicago, could not be. Like they could draft an offensive lineman and a receiver. I mean, like, fuck, like why not keep building? And if he doesn't fucking hit, there's Quinn Ewers and Arch Manning the year after that. So like, fuck it, dude. Build the team around him. Fields is balling, defense is balling. Bears plus 3.5. Bears money line if you got some cojones.
So since 2021, where's it at? The Bears are split the board 1-1 against off of a bye. So this could go 50-50 either way. Nate, so D, it's great. You chose the Bears plus 3.5. That's awesome. Nate chose the Lions -3. Nate chose the Lions. The guy that gives
He's a
everyone
Detroit
shit.
guy, bro.
He gives everyone shit about integrity. Like, I'm not here for it. Lions -3 from Nate. E, what about you? What do you have for this game?
All right, I got Lions -3 here.
All right.
When it was up, it was 3.5. But I'm done with the hooks. I will not take a hook for the rest of the season. Thank you, Dalton Saints. No, this could very well be a close game because the Bears, they can play great. You know what I mean? They can also play like dog shit. You know what I mean? But considering it's the Lions, this is always I feel like this is always a decent game between the two of them. You know what I mean? I just think at this point right now, I think I would assume Lions are going to want it more. You know what I mean? They're 9-3 right now. They're on the cusp. What is there? 5 games left. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they're fighting.
Less.
They're fighting the 49ers and the Eagles. They could technically walk away with the number 1 spot in the NFC. They really could. All it takes is like 1 or 2 game swings here. I think they're down by like one game in division. So I mean it is possible. You know what I mean? And also wondering if TJ's boy Montgomery is gonna want to stick it to you guys right now. I mean, I know he didn't do the greatest the first week around
he
when
will.
they faced each other.
He will, and that's fine. And I'm all for it. Like this is one of those games like bet Monty touchdown anytime, easy money, easy.
I got you. Yeah. Because I'm looking. I think he put up only 76 yards against you guys, and you played week 11.
I could be wrong.
2 catches for 22.
I could be wrong, E, but I think he got hurt that game.
No, he was hurt in the Tampa game, I
Okay.
think.
By the way, Higgins in the chat says, "Yo, what up, Higgins? Good to see you in here." We'll get to the
That's
Raiders later.
good.
Okay. Lions won't beat the Vikings twice. They're not facing the Vikings. They're facing the Bears. Okay. So, I got it's pretty easy when it comes to this. Justin Fields has missed 4 games out of 12 so far, for the Bears, and the over has hit in every game that Justin Fields has played except for 1 or 2. So it's over all day. Listen, 42.5. Listen, the Bears defense, it's crazy to say this, and I know I sound like a homer, but they've been getting so good in the last 4 weeks since we fired a defensive coordinator and Eberflus took over. Our actual defense is getting really good, but that's a classic thing. Like, Eberflus is a better coordinator than he's a head coach. Fire him, demote him, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But, like, he's got to be a defense somewhere. He's not great as a head coach. He's really good at defense. And that kid Dexter we got from Florida, beast. Did we lose somebody here?
I think he's coming back now.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
think he just turned it off.
Well,
Yeah, he's still here.
It fucked with the screen for a second. Anyways, over all day. Over for Justin Fields. And I said this to E last night. I misspoke and I said Fields has a great record against the Lions. Take that back. He's great stats against the Lions. He's really good in stats.
He puts up some numbers.
Yeah, so I'm all for the over at 42.5. I think that's a great over for this game. Hands up, like, this should be my lock, but it's not because I don't want to make this my homer pick as a lock. I just don't want to do that, especially the first game of the day. Not happening. But I do love because it's my luck. Like, this is my most favorite game of the weekend, and I know if I choose as a lock, I'm gonna lose it. But
and you're dead in the water at fucking 3:00.
Yeah, exactly. So I cost us last week. We'll get into that later. But again, 42.5 over all fucking day. I'm just disappointing in Nate because he said he's a man of integrity and he goes with the Lions. I want to hear his excuse.
Man of honor and integrity.
Yeah, he never picks the Browns, but he'll pick against the Bears. Fuck that, dude. Fuck this guy. So yes. Also, quick note about the Bears. So they bought the lot in Arlington Heights to build their new stadium, the old race course, their old racetrack. They're now in talks to building their stadium in the South Lot in Chicago. So the South Lot, if you have Soldiers Field, the South Lot's right here. It's the best tailgating spot for Soldiers Field. It's amazing. If they build their stadium there, it'd be really fucking cool, but it also suck for people like me that live in the burbs that have to go there. Because, like, right now it sucks going to Soldiers Field.
Who bought it?
Who bought what? The lot?
Who bought the property? Yeah.
So the Bears already own the South Lot. Like, Chicago.
No, the new lot.
The Bears do.
Arlington.
Yeah.
The Bears own they own it all.
The Bears bought it.
Yes, but
Okay.
but Chicago's trying to, like, help them and pay for it and taxes and shit to stay in actual Chicago. Listen, Arlington's only like fucking 30 minutes away from the city. If anything, 45. So
Bro,
like,
go do Patriot Place.
I'm
Illinois,
saying
bro.
make a fucking town. Like, just make like if they build in Arlington, it's gonna be like a mecca. Like how TCF Stadium is for Minnesota. Like, it's gonna be beautiful. Like, just fucking you already own the land, so why not build on it? Like, quit fucking around here. But you know what this
Do
is?
y'all have casinos in Illinois?
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, for sure.
So, like, if they wanted, like, doesn't Patriot
Patriots
Place
have a casino. Yeah, they have their own casino.
Yeah, so yeah, the city wants to help me pay for it, but I'd rather take the fucking couple $1 billion loss to know that, hey, for the next 20 years we're gonna fucking Chicago has been king in football has been king in
way
Chicago,
more.
and then we can make way more money, especially with
you'll
these
make
draft picks.
If you were to do certain things like that, dude, you'll make so much more money down the line.
I know,
You know
that's
what
the
I mean?
problem, but Chicago's just trying to. I think they leaking this South Lot information just to make Arlington Heights drop their taxes. It's the same thing as, like, when Minnesota was building a new stadium, the owner of Minnesota, I forgot his name, like Ziegler or something like that. He took a helicopter tour around LA to look out, like, local spots to build a stadium before those LA teams, just so Minnesota would be like, whoa, we'll drop our taxes, like, you come on back. So, like, I think that's gonna happen with the Bears too, but no, I mean, you already bought the land, just fucking, like. And also, I said this to my mom. I was going on on a tangent yesterday. I was like, the Bears, like, I hate to say this, like, R.I.P., but Virginia McCaskey, like, it's like Rocky Wirtz for the Blackhawks. Once you pass, it's gonna be easier for the Bears. Just saying. But
And
anyways,
as an old person, like I would never hold my family hostage like that.
dude,
Like, look,
the kids
whatever,
might sell
I'm
the team.
leaving. Like I'm leaving here soon. Like I'm not gonna be alive forever. So whatever y'all think's best for the future, like I would let them do. But
Crazy.
I don't.
Anyways,
I do think though, the last game of the season, Bears are gonna be fighting.
you ready for it?
Packers might have.
Are you ready
Packers
for
might
it?
have something to fight for. Might have something to fight for.
Might.
I'm not here.
Last year, the
I
Lions ruined it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not hopeful that we'll make the playoffs. I honestly don't want to go to the playoffs because I don't want to get embarrassed by the 49ers or Cowboys or anybody. But
True.
I I think that Bears are gonna be fighting all the way to the end. And
Why not? You know.
I hope they go to Arlington Heights. I feel like that would, like, yeah, it'd be cool to go into the city, but it's like if you could go to a set place just for Bears football, it'd be even better
So-
because the
Yeah.
city has so much to offer. It's like,
It's like a college town, but for like a little block. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
a D. I think
I
you said
mean-
it before, but like you need to come over here for a Soldiers Field game. But like
Mhm.
if they build a new stadium, dude, like it's a hop on a train and we're off. Like that's it.
and that's what I mean, bro. Like I bitch all the time about Orlando. Like, oh, I would never like go to an Orlando sports event because it's such a pain in the ass to get there. I'm not saying it's a pain in the ass to get to the city for you, but I'm sure it's a lot nicer to just, oh, I'm going to one of these suburbs.
It's a little bit A and a little bit of B for sure. You're gonna say something? Sorry.
No, I mean, it's just I definitely think you should move out of the city.
Because the Bears,
all I'm saying.
the Bears are the only team in the NFL that don't own their own stadium. The Chicago Park District owns the stadium.
Yeah, fuck
So-
that.
so,
You gotta
like-
catch
So,
up.
so the Bears
Yeah.
organization does own all the property in Arlington.
Correct, but they don't own the
Okay.
stadium in Chicago.
Yeah, so why would you not do that? You make so much more money owning the stadium as well. Like it
It's crazy.
That's
I know.
crazy.
It's
Yeah.
absolutely because if you think about it this way too, like in all bias aside, Chicago's in the middle of the country practically when it comes to like the metropolitan areas. Like you can host nationals championships, you can host national tournaments, you can host like basketball games there. You can host because they do that for Indianapolis. Like you can host combines there. You can do all this shit. And the fact that like you're not on that page now, obviously the Bears will build a dome because you're in the middle of the fucking country. That's fine. But the fact that like you're not double thinking, like, or the fact that you are double thinking of moving not on Arlington but into the South lot, you're insane. You're absolutely insane. You're crazy. All right.
They're copying the Rays. Oh, we're gonna build a stadium in our parking lot.
Yeah, it's. I mean, like that's what most teams do. But like, I mean, the White Sox are talking about moving to Nashville right now. So like, I don't want to fucking hear it.
I would do it, man. Like if you shared a city now, if it's like, I don't know, I would just want my own city.
D,
Like,
I think, and I hate New York City, but I think that's the only city you can get away with two teams in a city for two sports, for multiple sports.
Mhm.
I think it really is
Right.
the only city.
like the Chargers, they don't have like LA's such a transplant city, anyways.
Yeah.
But you don't have Chargers fans like
No.
that are fucking from LA. You have San Diego fans, but everyone in LA is like, oh, we like the Rams because that's where the star power. I mean, it's the Rams stadium. The Chargers just got lumped into it. Like it just.
You know what it is, D? Every week, no matter who's home, you're wearing their jersey to that game. Like I'm going to the Chargers game this weekend. I'm going to the Rams game next weekend. Like that's what LA is right now to me.
I would hate to be in a two-team city.
Oh, it'd be so bad. SoFi's a beautiful stadium. Don't get me wrong, but that would suck.
They said like who is it? They have like the best stadium like for concerts and everything.
What, SoFi?
Yeah.
I believe it. It's a beautiful. Again, it's a beautiful city or a beautiful stadium, but like two teams. Come on, San Diego
Yeah.
Superchargers should have stayed there. All right, we're deep. Let's go ahead and get to the next game. Next one, Bucks Falcons. Another one of your teams. Here we go. They're underdogs 2.5. The Bucks are underdogs by 2.5. Falcons are 6-6. Bucks 5-7. Over under at 40.5. Where other else to start this? And Nate, you got the Bucks plus 2.5. He's going with the dogs. What about you, E? Who do you got for this game?
Wish I would have got the little bump, you know what I mean, for waiting a little bit, but the line was at 1.5, so I got Bucks plus 2 here. You know, I just right now they are if they beat the Falcons, I think they jump to number 1 in the division.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right.
So
yeah.
I think this is going to be a big game. I think Baker is going to try his heart out and like Baker's been doing pretty well for the Bucks. You know what I mean, considering. And I think he plays as hard as he can. Like I've seen some of the Baker's runs. You know what I mean? And
he's expecting his first kid.
Is he?
Yeah. His wife just announced that with him this week.
Congrats,
yeah,
Baker.
I think they're doing January.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm just fucking with you.
I think this is gonna be because I'm in January.
it's a kid.
I think they're gonna play harder because they're right there. Now the Falcons, they could easily be like, damn dude, I really want this too. You know what I mean? Like it's our first playoff berth since what? Matt Ryan? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So
that's not saying much. That's not too long ago. So let's not act like that's crazy.
Years,
let's not like
since 28.
And also the NFC the NFC South has constantly been trading off like division winners every year. So like it's not much. It's not much.
Yeah. But
are you a Baker guy now, bro? Are you Baker D?
I like Baker on the Bucks. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
I mean,
next E is gonna be on Denver E.
Here we go in the chat. Here we go in the chat. We got more rumor mills. Bucks will be better next year when Belichick is coaching. From
not happening. Don't get me hard, Eric.
All right, so I said it last week.
That'd be hilarious. Like Tom did it. Why can't I?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like. I'm just here for that shit. Like, oh, Brady went down there, won a Super Bowl, and then all of a sudden Belichick comes down there and he's like, oh, I'm winning a Super Bowl. You know, everybody's talking shit that it was Brady and not me. You know what I mean? Like, I'd love that fucking narrative. There ain't no way in hell that's happening. But
I said it last week, and I'll say it again this week. The Bucks know how to fucking get that Baker Mike Evans connection randomly. So like I'm going over 40.5 because the Falcons are like their defense is stepping up to the point where they get pick sixes, especially against Baker. No offense, but like they can fucking do it. I like the over for this game. I like it that it's in a dome too at the Mercedes-Benz Dome. Like I'm here for it. So I'll take the over. If it's a trap, fuck it. Like I'll walk right into it. But I see the first half ending in like a 17-13. Like already like 30 points. You know what I mean? Like I really do see that.
Scoring early.
Yeah. Because like and I should have noticed. Okay, so I was gonna say this for the dirty parlay, like when we actually play it later. But when I lost my lock last week, and it cost us the dirty parlay, I was watching every game last weekend. And all the games that we picked unders for, like, oh, it's rainy and shitty. It's rainy and shitty. It's rainy and shitty. I'm like, awesome. We get to my lock of the week, which is an under, and it goes to SoFi Stadium. And I'm like, fuck, we're in a fucking dome. Like, we're at SoFi. Like, the moment I saw that, I'm like, I wish I can change it right now. I knew the moment it kicked off, I'm like, I'm so fucked. But, like, I suck. But, again, so that's my point. Like, stadiums like this, like, I see that over hitting. I just see scoring. So I'll take the over. It's just one of those things. I had something else for this game, but I forgot it, so it's no big deal. D, what about you? What do you got for it?
Bucks plus 1.5.
Oh, Bucks fans today, boys.
I'm walking into the trap. Baker and Mike, I don't even think Mike likes Baker, but he's like, fuck it. Like,
I think he does. A&M with Oklahoma boy?
No.
They both hate Texas.
He was very animated early in the season when things didn't go right. Like, he wouldn't yell at Baker or anything like that, but just like, he's great. Like, and maybe they develop some chemistry and they fucking become boys, but everybody's like, oh, Falcons might make the playoffs, but nobody's really like hyping up the Bucks. And I believe in the Bucks, man. Like, I believe in Baker way more than Desmond. Give me a fucking Heisman. Baker won the Heisman, right?
Yeah.
Give me a Heisman Trophy winner.
Heisman House, bro. Nissan.
Since a Cincinnati fucking Wildcat, Bearcat, whatever the fuck he is. Oh, I'm so undefeated. Shut the fuck up, bro.
God damn.
I don't like Ritter, bro. Like, you come out there with the deep voice for like his snap count. Like, bro, you're not that guy. Like, you're soft as shit. You're not like, if you were good, you would have played in the SEC. And I'm not saying only good quarterbacks come from the SEC, but the guy played at Cincinnati for a reason, bro.
The best quarterbacks from the SEC, Jamarcus Russell?
No. Best quarterback from the SEC is Tua Tagovailoa.
Whoa, hot take. Here we go.
I mean, right now, who's playing from the SEC?
Oh, man. You put me in a spot.
Did you just say Stroud?
Stroud came
Yeah.
from Big Ten, buddy.
Big Ten, dog.
Ohio
Oh
State.
shit.
But he was
Yeah,
supposed
you're
to not
right,
be
you're
good because he was an Ohio State quarterback. There was a bad rep about Ohio State quarterbacks because of Justin
Always.
Fields.
Damn, I just spaced. I was just
Every
immediately.
quarterback
I was
from
like
Ohio
thinking
State.
Alabama right there. But
I
no,
mean,
that was
Hurts-
Bryce Young. That's Bryce
Hurts
Young.
is all right, but I like Tua over Hurts if we're playing strictly quarterback. Like if you can't run, give me Tua.
Also, I can't think of
I don't
another-
know what
I
other
can't-
quarterbacks.
Yeah, you put me on the spot. I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. I
Because
really don't.
Herbert played in Pac-12. Josh Allen played D2.
No, Wyoming's D1.
Where Daniel Jones play? I mean, he's not at best. It
Duke.
doesn't matter.
I can tell you the colleges they went to. I just can't think of the top of
Sam
my head.
Howell.
Sam Howell played at Texas. No, Texas. Yeah.
Did he really?
Sam Howell. Yeah. No,
Oh
North
my
Carolina.
goodness.
North Carolina. North Carolina.
Yeah, I was like, dang,
Sorry,
I never
my bad.
knew
My
that.
bad. My bad.
Speaking of Texas,
I think
Quinn
of
said,
Mac
"I'm coming
Brown.
back."
Mac Brown's at North Carolina, Texas.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll get to college football here in a little bit. We got to talk about that for sure before we're out tonight, for sure. But wait till we're a little more lubed up in the liquor. Also, shout out to Maddie. She said
He ain't drinking, bro. He ain't even drinking.
Maddie
He's
said.
not.
Maddie said you can drink that
Down
whole
to 8
champagne.
beer.
She said.
8 beer.
You said she said you can drink the whole champagne bottle yourself. I'm like, no. Yeah, it's gone.
Bro, it's so easy to do.
It's
So easy. to
It's
do.
so gone.
The
Bro,
other
I
night,
love walking around with the fucking champagne bottle.
I
just
told-
do. I love that shit.
It's gone.
I
It's
told-
fucking
I
empty.
told V the other night. I said I'm gonna go full Ethan at Shanna's work,
Oh
event.
my god.
and she's like, "What the fuck do you mean?" Like I was like, apparently E like just like let's do shots while everybody's like let's just drink. And she's like, "Oh god."
Isn't that like
Oh,
every
God.
function though? Like, let's be real. Let's be real.
He's like, "Look, why are we even bullshitting? No death by 1,000 cuts. Let's just fucking end it now. Shots for
Seriously,
everybody."
dude. Just like, oh, you guys are only allowed to drink 2 of these drinks. Let's go outside where they've never seen us before, and let's go get 2 more. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to cut us off at 2, and we're gonna slide outside and start drinking some
Yeah,
more. You know,
E's Christmas party fucking game plan right there.
bro, just standing outside burning, burning stoves on the patio. Sir, you can't be doing that out here. What do I look like? His fucking keeper? They were trying to tell my
Ugh.
buddy to tell me to stop.
I
So
still got
we
my
went to
stokes
Busch
from the
Gardens.
casino in my
Shit,
fucking
DJ
duffel bag
shit.
behind me, dude.
We went to Busch Gardens one day and they were giving out free beers, like with your, like 2 beers with your ticket or whatever. Like I don't know, but she was pregnant, and so we go to a little beer garden or whatever to get the beer, and then the guy's like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm serious. Give her beer." Like, and I fucking grabbed that motherfucker right after, and I drank all them beers. Like, bitch, y'all are
Hell
giving
yeah.
away free beer. I don't give a fuck if she's
D-
pregnant.
It's great you said that. I'll never forget when Maddie first met my parents. We went to Nashville or like Gatlinburg, and they
Oh
had
yeah.
they had the Old Smoky Distillery, and they had this thing where you can buy like you try every one of their moonshines. It's like I think like 20 of them or something like that, like maybe 18, and it's like you pay $10, you could try them all, like a shot, right? A shot of each one. So Maddie and Ryan drank too much wine the night before, and they are both hung over. This is when Maddie drank, like I mean hung over, couldn't do anything. So Maddie's like, I can't do it. I'm like, go ahead and buy a ticket because I'm just gonna have your shot. She goes, you serious? I'm like, yeah. So we get up there, dude. I had 2 shots of everything. By the time it was done, Adam's like, what do you want to drink? I was like, I don't know, man. That one was pretty good. Let's just have that one. He goes, which one? I'm like, I don't know. Like the lemonade one, I guess. I don't know. Like I was fucking slammered. Maddie would grab one, take it, and then just give it to me. Like just easy, no problem. That was the best.
Yeah, so you got to pull that. If they give you some drink tickets at her Christmas party,
Best, easy,
steal
all day.
hers.
All day. By the way, shout out. We had a work party recently, and they gave tickets out to like people. They get like 2 drinks a night. So many people didn't want to drink because they only smoke, and so I just took all their tickets. I had like fucking every drink I had was free. Every drink. I took an Uber home. I was smammered. I was ready. To go.
Nice.
Beach's like, yeah, I'll smoke too, but
Oh,
I need these
easy.
drinks
I
first.
smoked.
Yeah.
I had double cups. I swear to God, I clapped them together like Stone Cold. I spilled everywhere, dude. Everywhere.
Brewhound BZ?
Oh, so bad. Still got the scars.
Yo,
Still got
take
the
this
scars.
man's hand, yo. Hold on.
Shout out Monty.
Oh,
Thank you. Help me
yeah.
out.
Bro, I'm telling
I've
you, the
fallen
draft
asleep.
spot to be nuts this year, bro.
I've fallen asleep a lot, but
yeah.
I'm just glad I haven't gotten hurt. So like,
Oh, I got some
because
scars,
wait,
y'all
buddy.
don't
there's
y'all don't
more.
let
There's
y'all don't
more.
let me forget shit. So it's just like if I
D.
would have like gotten hurt like that, I'd still be hearing about it.
From drinking alone, I got my scar in my hand. I have a chipped tooth. Like I got it all, man. Like we're in it. We're
Just
in
wait
it.
till you get this tattoo on draft night.
All right, let's keep going here. Next game.
I already got the tattoo gun.
All
motherfucker.
right. I don't want D to give me a tattoo. I ain't playing prison rules around
No,
here.
I'm gonna let E do it, bro.
Yeah,
I got
hell
this pen.
no.
I got this pen and a needle, bro. Let's get it.
I'll never forget.
I need a battery and a doorbell.
When I broke my foot, TJ's dad, Timmy, goes, does this hurt? And he squeezes my foot as hard as he can. I'm like, yeah, it fucking hurts.
Oh
I'm
my
like, yeah,
God.
dude. That's going to be
He wanted to see if you were faking.
All right. Colts, Bengals. Bengals -1.5. They got Jake Browning starting. Colts are 7-5. Bengals are 6-6, and they're favored. Over under 43.5. We're gonna start this one off with E. E, what do you have for this game?
I think that the Colts are going to win this game, but I chose the Bengals -1 because I liked what I saw last week. You know what I mean? Came in, did what was asked, made some good plays. I picked the Bengals, but afterwards thinking about it, I think the Colts are going to run away with this one. So I'm locked in with Bengals. Yeah, that's all I got for you. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, I fucking changed my pick. You know what I mean? But I think the Colts are gonna take it. But I'm locking in at Bengals -1 because of what I saw last week when I made my picks.
This is the hardest game for me to pick up of the week. Hands down, I'm being completely transparent. I flipped back and forth from Bengals, Colts, over, under. I'm not exaggerating at all. Like, I actually did that multiple times in my picks. I got a couple stats for you for this game. The defensive stats are so close for this game, ridiculously close, that the Bengals have the edge in rushing by like a couple touchdowns. Like, that's it. Like, the defensive stats are so close and the offensive stats are so close that comes to this. For me, for my pick, the only way I can decide this pick, and again, I went back and forth so many times, Cincinnati 5-6-1 against the spread. Colts 8-4 against the spread, one of the best teams this year. I'm taking the Colts +1.5. That is the only reason why I'm picking the Colts. They have a way better record against the spread. Other than that, I'm straight down the middle. I have legit. If I lose this game, I'm fine. Like it's such a headache. I can't. If you gave me the option to skip this game, I'd skip it entirely. I hate this game, but yeah, I'm taking. There's another game I hate too, but yeah, Colts. I'm taking the Colts plus points. D, what about you? What do you have for this game?
That's what I'm doing. I'm skipping this game. Colts money line. Just, I don't know.
It's
what
tough.
to think.
This is a tough game, dude.
Yep. I'm gonna go piss though, but Colts money line.
All right.
I want to go in depth on this, but it's just
Yeah.
anything I say can be, and this is with any game, but
Use
with
against
this
you in court.
game, it could be 100% wrong. So I'm just gonna Colts money line because Gardner can score. Colts D isn't the greatest, but I gotta go with the Jorts.
Jorts and Aviators.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
That's my boy. That's my boy,
Yep.
bro. If he won a Super Bowl, I might get the like mustache and like aviator tattoo.
Easy. You know the problem is with a mustache is that if you have a blonde mustache, it's like a pedophile mustache. You have a black mustache, it looks good.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Like dead ass. Like
Yeah.
that's it. Like
It's like
Ethan,
it blends in.
yeah,
You know what
dude,
I mean?
Ethan and I are blonde, so if like we have everything shaved but the mustache, it's like, yo, bro, trim that shit. It looks weird.
Yeah.
But if you
Yeah.
had a black mustache, it's like, all right, bro, that looks sick.
Like if I took all this off,
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's my point. You look like all right,
what's
bro.
up?
Don't go near my
yeah,
fucking
I couldn't
children.
do it. I couldn't do
That's
it.
what
I
I'm
couldn't do it.
saying.
Everyone has to grow funny facial hair for the draft.
It's
Hell
E
no,
and I's just
fuck
mustaches.
you.
That's it. We're blonde, bro. That's easy.
D, what you growing over there, bro?
The Chico dust. It's a cookie duster. It's that cookie duster.
Hey, I've been trimming it. I was thought about letting it fucking go wild before I get up there, but I was
Yeah.
Yeah.
like nobody
We
will
gotta
buy
keep
that.
Keep
I'm a
it
true.
warm.
No, they
Keep
would.
it warm.
It would be so I could like fit in as a true Northerner, but no one would buy.
They
that I'm a
have
true
the beards, D. They have the
Yeah.
beards up there.
Especially when you run around shirtless. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Hey,
it's gonna be colder. I don't know about
if
that.
COVID won't kill you, pneumonia will. Like one of those two. Like fuck,
Bro,
goddamn.
you're good for a couple hours. Be all right. Especially when you're hammed up, you'll be all right.
He's gonna be hammed up. He's gonna be hammed up. I got a stash down here ready for him. He's hammed up when he's.
I was about to fight a Packers fan when we left there, bro.
Yeah.
So
there can only be one.
No, they like
Highlander motherfucker.
He thought I was Midwest nice, and I'm not, bro. He was trying to like
Jesus,
Florida man. Okay, show him what's up. Yeah.
I seen you in the GTA video, D. I seen you in that shit.
Yeah. I think you were watering a lawn or something like that.
These guys are like, damn, you really told him, and I'm like, that was like the most civil conversation I've ever had. Like, what the fuck? And it's just the Midwest nice, man. Like you,
yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's different. It's
different.
different.
I was on the phone with Bees earlier, and he's at the fucking Jewel, the grocery store, and like I heard him like asking, "Hey, do you want to go here? Go ahead of me?" And I'm like, "You fucking Midwest nice motherfucker."
Just step right up in that line. Don't even look back. You know what I mean?
No,
that's
guy,
Florida. Florida just like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You didn't move up in time. I'm going.
Florida's like, I didn't see your needle on that fucking cashier checkout. Like, my bad, bro. My bad. My bad.
Bro, I went to self checkout the other day, completely off topic, and I was only supposed to get coins back, but there was like a $5 bill scrunched up in the bill return, and I felt like it was like a "what would you do" moment. So I was like, I'm not taking this. This ain't my money.
It's a trap.
So I just fucking laid it out there on the self checkout and fucking left. I don't know who's watching me, bro.
That's a trap. You're on Jimmy Kennedy experiment.
I'm putting that shit in my pocket when they come running over, cameras in my face. I'd be like, dude, don't be leaving $5 out right in front of me and expect me not to fucking take it. It's $5. You know what I mean? It ain't like no, like a band just sitting there in the corner or something. You know what I mean? Like, come on. It's
he's sitting there like,
$5.
you left it there. You left it there.
I watched too many TikToks, bro. I thought maybe somebody come out and give me $100 for being honest. I don't know.
Yeah,
don't worry like that. Don't worry like that.
I'm pocketing that $5 and I'm gonna lose it on a bet, bro.
All right, D, go take your piss. We'll move on to D.
Hey,
we'll move on to Nate's
thanks
pick.
for remembering, because I've been like,
I got you, because I got to piss too, but we can't both leave and Ethan just sit here.
Just make sure you bet on green when you bet that $5.
All right, let's move on. Nate's pick.
Get
All right.
the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Look at him.
So he's scumbag. So Nate's pick.
Look at him. Look at him just.
He's hopping away.
He's like, oh, I got him, man. I got him. He's just skipping out of here, man.
God damn it. So Nate picked the Colts plus 1.5, just like I did. So Nate took the same thing. All right. We'll go to the next one. All right, you and I will get this going here. Actually, I'll make my pick and we wait for D to make his, because that's how this thing works. So Jags and Browns. Jags are 8-4. Browns 7-5. Now again, it's leaked that the Jags might end up actually playing Trevor Lawrence. Who knows?
It's a mistake.
It's definitely a mistake. But it looked like his season was over, if not next season was over as well, from the way he reacted to his fucking ankle. Browns 7-5 -3. They're the favor team here because they think that Lawrence is sitting out. I think they have DTR starting, if not PJ Walker. It's one of the two. Over under 32.5. Listen, I'll be real with you. I think it's over City in this game. 32.5. I think so. Here's why I say that. I think Beathard can get those points because Beathard's like he's like an Alex Moran entirely. Awesome backup. He's great when he comes in as a backup, but he's not good as a starter. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Like he can play the offense really well, but if you tell him pressure's on, he's off. Like, he's a great quarterback. I really believe that, and they have the weapons. Also, shout out Christian Kirk for ending my season off the first play of the day last week. Like, god damn it.
Said he ruptured a nut?
No, yeah, he fucking landed on his balls wrong, and he goes, I fucking internal injury. Like, no,
His
bro.
shit just exploded on the field. Like, have you ever seen a man's nutsack just blow up?
You
know?
see it without it, like, just watching the replay, but you can watch it on mute. You're like, he landed on his nuts. Like, that's bad. like the moment his legs went like that.
I didn't
you're like,
see it. I didn't see it.
I promise you, Ethan, if you watch it in replay, they had 3 different angles. One of the angles, you're like, oh, bro, his balls are exploded. Like, dead ass. Like, that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. It's like, that's
your boy right there. That's your boy.
Bro, Kirk has been a headache for me all fucking year. Like, get out of here. I didn't want to draft him, but I had to because where he was in the draft. Anyways,
I feel that.
I do feel like the over is definitely going to hit 32.5. If DTR starts, points. If Beathard is a starter, points. I think Peterson is like I mean this like a discount rate Shanahan, where like no matter who plays in his system, he can do great, but not as good as Shanahan. I do think that I got over or 32.5 over easily. I see this one hitting more than the Steelers one hit last night, and that one hit in the first half. But I mean, like, it's not my lock. I'm just saying I believe it's an over. That's it. D, you're back. What do you got for Jags Browns? He's muted. Oh my god. Oh, it's over.
Jags over. My bad, guy.
Okay, you're back. It's the over. All right. Nate chose the over. 3 over so far. Where does that leave you, E?
We riding together, boys. I got over 31 here. The line was at 31.5 when I chose. I mean, even after Lawrence went down, it was still, they were fighting tooth and nail. What was that game? It was like 28-31 or something like that, wasn't it? They kicked a field goal to end it. I know it was tied 28-28. I mean, the Browns can score. I've said this before. Like, I personally don't know what the Browns are going to do. They can score a lot, or they can score like damn near nothing. You know what I mean? But I think they're gonna run with this game. And the Jags, they just always put up some points. You know what I mean? 31 is not a high total there.
Not at all. I mean?
This could easily almost hit by the first half, to be honest. So I'm definitely riding the over here.
I have to pull it. I have to say it. I broke the seal and I drank a full bottle of champagne, so I'm pissing too. Go on.
Weather shit. I know I picked the over too, but weather's supposed to be bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that was like a day ago, so it could change.
And it's in Cleveland, right?
Yeah, slanging Joe. Cool Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco. Still elite?
Jets would have been better with him than fucking Zach Wilson, I'll tell you that much.
Probably.
They would have won at least 5. I don't know how many games they won already, but I think 5 games.
Yeah, you're right. They're going to get rain with a decent amount of wind, too. Ooh, that could, like, if it's really tough to throw and catch out there in that rain and wind, that'd be a tough one, because both these guys like to air it out. But then again, shit, I mean, ETN, he can go ham.
That's a scoring motherfucker, bro. Forward. That motherfucker, every week, that motherfucker's scoring.
Yep, he's been doing great. Did you see his little brothers getting out of Florida?
About time, bro. I mean,
portal.
Like, and I hate to say this, but it's like, if Florida would have went undefeated, there's no way they're left out of the college football playoff. Yeah. But like, Florida's not undefeated. They're not anywhere near that. So
yeah,
like why? Mm-hmm. And if you can get a bag, why not? Like, they're paying players.
Yeah, everybody's dropping these numbers that are coming out for NIL deals. You know what I mean? And it's like, why wouldn't you? Why? You know what I mean? I would eat that shit up if I was a kid.
Bo Nix?
You know what I mean?
No, Etienne's little brother.
Oh yeah,
even Florida. So he's definitely gonna get some money there and see where he lands.
We broke that last week.
Who's drafting Bo Nix, Blake?
You talking about NFL team?
Yeah,
Raiders.
He's done.
Easy. That's so easy. That's the easiest question.
Bo Nix to Devontae Adams. Watch out.
Also, before we get to the game, I might
shove these chopsticks in my fucking eyes, bro.
I might forget it, but before I actually do forget it, Devontae Adams anytime touchdown against the Vikings, he scored the most against the Vikings since his time span of being in the league, he's the highest scoring. Obviously, he was in the same division, but he always gets a touchdown against the Vikings. So
I'm gonna say that plays a difference. You know what I mean? Like, you could look at any of Brady's boys scoring against like the Dolphins or the Bills.
I know exactly what you're saying, but like the fact is, like, he knows the Vikings, so like. Anytime touchdown Vikings against the Vikings, Devontae Adams. Before I forget, all right, let's go to the next game. Next one we have in the docket, boys. It's Panthers Saints. I asked this adult last night. He didn't give me a clear answer, but we'll get to it. I said, do you think the Saints have it? And he avoided the question. Saints are favored by 4.5.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Saints are favored by 4.5. They're 5-7. Panthers 1-11. Over under 37.5. Listen, there's no other way to start this, but Seamus might be starting. D, who are you picking?
Panthers plus 4.5.
Ooh.
I mean, Saints will win, but I feel like Panthers will keep it close. Jameis will keep him in the game if he plays. And if Jameis doesn't play, Carr's a fucktard anyway, so they won't score. So 4.5. Who did the Panthers? They just played the Bucks, and that was pretty close. I feel like the Bucks are better than the Bucks are better than the Saints.
The Bucks defense has been the Bucks defense used to be real good, and now they're just like anybody and their grandma are scoring against them.
Injuries.
You don't like Carlton Davis, bro? Auburn alum.
I said this before that the Bucks defense has some dogs on it. You know what I mean? But why they keep getting 25, 30 points dropped on them consistently every week almost, I don't know.
Injuries.
You know you got a passive ass fucking coach. Like you can't have, and I get Lovie Smith was like this, but like Todd Bowles, like bro, you gotta amp these motherfuckers up because right now it's hey Brady's gone, what do we do? Like that's the before the season started, that was the vibe. So it's and I hate to fire a coach just to fire him, but you got to kind of, if Brady's gone, start fresh, bro. You should have got a new coach in there. Fucking, hey, let's get some fucking new juice flowing, new blood flowing. This ain't the old Bucks. This ain't the Bucks with Brady. This is their brand new fucking Bucks. And I'm not trying to copy the Lions, but it's like the Bucks have this cloud of shittiness, then they have the sunshine of a season of Brady doing good and winning a Super Bowl, and then now they're back to shitty. So it's like, let's get some sunshine in here. Let's get some new energy. Not all these guys that are just rode the coattails of Brady.
Gotcha. All right, so who's picking this?
So that leads to Nate. So Nate has none other than the Panthers plus 5.5. So you both taking the Panthers.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Hey, listen, he helped you. He carried you to a Thursday night win, so he's trying to help you the rest.
I'm not talking about him being on my picks. I'm talking about him getting these fucking crazy ass fucking spreads. A whole nother point up.
Listen, between yourself, Ethan, and Nate, the spreads are open. Everybody's got different. Ethan put his first. Hands up. By the way, I just want to say this. Ethan is the best at submitting his picks, and he just joined this a weeks ago.
I am light years ahead of you, bro.
It's crazy.
I was only one time where the picks were sent to me, D, and your shit was a mess, my boy. You got me. You made me work for that shit, dog.
What the odds?
No, when you said shit like Houston under, Vegas over, he doesn't know. I know what you mean, but he doesn't know yet.
Total? Yeah, I'm obviously I'm okay, you're going the plus 1.5. You know what I mean?
No, if I do team total, I'll say team total.
I know that, but he didn't know that
you're
yet.
You're leaving it ambiguous out there. You know what I mean? You're just typing this shit up and sending that shit real quick.
Darren, you remember 2 weeks ago, I asked Ethan to do the post our picks for us, and Ethan, I sent him the exact screenshot you sent me, and I know what you mean, but he did not yet. So he's like, "Yo, what?" And I'm like, "Yo, that's the total for the game, not their total." You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I sent you the picks pretty quick this week.
This week, okay. So by far, Ethan was the fastest.
You sent at 8:04. Send your picks, and literally, oh no, it was 8:08. 4 minutes later.
No, D. So I sent it actually before that. I said.
Oh, you send it when we're at work, bro. Motherfuckers are working, dude. We ain't just getting high all day.
I feel you. I'm doing my picks.
I'm doing my picks. Like that. I ain't doing shit.
Hey, I had to fucking jump on the coat.
That was Darren. That was great. I'm so glad you did that. By the way, for real, that was funny. That was funny. That was so funny.
because like it didn't even matter at that point.
Yeah, it was
It
dead.
did.
It was dead already. But you're
I
just,
just
putting
wanted
a
That
dagger
was
in 'em.
so.
I'm doing my
I
part.
respect it. That was great.
And what makes it even better is because when I looked at it, there was 2 of the same exact gift, and you sent the other one.
Yes.
You were the other Starship Trooper, bro.
Yes.
Like we were both doing our part. Oh man.
Ethan, what's your pick for this game?
All right, so with this one, I'm rolling Panthers +5. The
All
line was
right.
5.5. The line was 5.5 when I made my picks. I'm not doing hooks. I could have, or no, was it 4.5? I probably went
As
a little
of
bit
last
above.
night, it was 4.5. When you sent it,
Okay,
probably
so
5.5.
yeah, if it was 4.5, then I would have bumped it to 5. You know what I mean? I'm not doing the half. Give me Panthers. I think the Saints just suck ass. They are 1 game away from being a graveyard team to me. All right, they are the reason why I am not doing hooks at all for the rest of the season. I lost on an 8.5, and then it landed on a 9. So they're teetering on me. So I am not rolling with the Saints right now. Derek Carr, I don't think he's gonna play. Right? Derek Carr is not playing, or he is. Either way,
It's
he's
still
ass.
up. It's still up. It's
Either
still
way,
up.
he's ass. So I mean, I'm just fuck the Saints. You know what I mean? Give me the Panthers.
I want to be fully transparent. Obviously, I want the Panthers to lose for the Bears to have a better draft pick. I hate the Saints so much that it's you guys are in the right for picking the Panthers. At plus, I know I actually marked Darren's as minus. I apologize. I'll fix that right now. You guys are 1,000% right at picking the Panthers, but without looking it up, I think most of the public has the Panthers. Again, this is me not looking it up.
I'll be right back.
So, I'm taking the Saints.
No, it's like it's almost it's pretty split.
Okay, in that case, thank you for looking that up.
Yeah.
I'm still taking the Saints, and that's why I asked Dalton last night. You think you guys got it? If Jameis starts, I'm definitely taking the Saints. If he doesn't start, give me Derek Carr injuring Michael Thomas's career. I'll take it. I'll take the minus 4.5. I hate the Saints so much that I feel good about making this pick. I don't think they'll cover, so I'll take the Saints. This is one of those things. I don't know. I can't explain it. Like, it's just my record sucks. I'm not flipping my picks. I'm not flipping the board.
I missed it. Are you taking the Saints
minus 4.5?
Minus 4.5. Okay.
Minus 4.5. I'm taking the Saints. Again, I don't like it. I hate it. But I don't know. Give me the Saints minus 4.5. I don't know. Taysom's a game time decision. Derek Carr's a game time decision. Olave's a game time decision. I don't care. Give me the Saints.
Oh shit.
Give me the Saints.
What's that I hear?
There we go. Nate, you're back. So we're not too deep into this. We've been going off course a lot. We've been on here for a while.
Do you got anything on this game? Yeah,
no. He has to answer about his gang.
Oh no.
Say it again.
Go on, D.
We need a answer about your gang, bro.
What gang?
Bird gang.
Bird gang? What do you have against Bird gang?
We haven't got to that pick yet, but go ahead and answer.
No. I'm not talking about this week. I'm talking about last week. Let's not forget the slacking.
Oh, maybe that's why he's working today, so he didn't have to hear about it.
I fucking take you under my wing last night to get you a win.
I told you, D. I told you.
Either one of my picks were hitting. Either one of my picks. There was no wing taken. Your wings are clipped, my friend.
Nate, I opened up this podcast with D. Nate carried you to a win last night. How do you feel?
Absolutely, Nate carried him to a win last night.
Welcome back, Nate.
Yo, he said your wings are clipped.
Get under my wing. I'll take you to the promised land, D. Don't you worry.
I tried to go to the promised land, and the promised land was fucking slapped out of the air and stomped on like a fucking parakeet at a flea market.
Jesus Christ.
They played like 3 games in 14 days. What do you want from them?
Oh my! Where was this before the game?
Yeah, I wouldn't have said it if they won. What the fuck?
Hey, I do have to give you props. Fucking roasting TJ the other night.
Oh, gee, dude, TJ sent me again. I was fucking punching air in my fucking apartment.
God damn. And TJ sitting there just reeling it in.
Yeah.
What a dumbass. Fucking, I want you to know anything he does for the Wings never will. He'll always be awful. No fucking moron. Played 15 years for the Hawks.
You know, nothing Favre does for the Vikings matters.
Exactly. Fucking, what an idiot.
Nate, I do want to say, since you said you're carrying D underneath your wings, you practically have 5 of this out of 6 games so far we've covered of the same picks as D.
Good, man. We fucking, the cream of the crop fucking picks together and rises. And the fucking smelly little fucks sink.
Hey, Nate, I asked Bees what he had to do to go positive for the year. And basically, he's got to go like 9-3
every week. Every week.
You've got to win out. You've got to fucking win out.
I know. It's so bad. It's so bad, Nate. It's,
he's already killed the champagne, though.
I popped champagne tonight, Nate. I popped a full bottle of champagne. It's empty. For back to being me, just losing records. Here we go. We're back.
Yeah, good.
He's lit right now.
A
He's
full
lit.
bottle.
He's already pissed twice.
I have already pissed twice.
You can hear it in his voice.
It's easy.
Nate, no.
You remember
he's not,
last year, D?
No, he's not that lit. He's
not.
that
No,
lit.
I've been more lit. Easily.
Yo, this man was slurring, bro. Like, just like.
I watched, bro. I watched.
I told that to Maddie. I was like, it's not me as bad as that one night.
About to DoorDash this man a case of water.
Yeah, mixing the water, blood.
You on that Mickey D's right now, E?
Nah, pizza.
Oh. I don't act like Mickey D's isn't the go-to DoorDash for you.
Nah.
That's
That's like coming home or leaving like to drive to Adel and all that shit. Nah.
No, bitch, y'all got Chili's last time y'all came to Adel. Y'all are fancy with it.
When you got multiple people,
Okay, so
chicken tenders are hot.
So we got Nate in here. I don't know how long he's being here for. Nate, how's the vibe over there? We know you're working right now. What's it like? What's happening?
Pretty good, dude. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay.
Got Misa
See
tonight.
your boy Tony?
Yeah, he was here. He was here complaining.
Of
Per
course.
usual.
Mm-hmm. Adds up. Mm-hmm.
He's UPS or FedEx?
FedEx.
We doxing?
There's a lot to complain about over there.
Oh damn, rival. All right, what's good, dude?
He said
Pepsi
that's
Coke,
the enemy.
Pepsi Coke, Pepsi. Show that hat, D. Show that hat. Okay. What can Brown do for you?
Hey, so Blake, let me ask you this before Nate goes.
Let's do it.
Did your boy try to fade me again this Thursday?
He didn't ask me. He didn't ask me.
Yeah,
that's a great question, but I told him today, actually, the fact that you said that. I'm like, you should have asked me what my boy's pick was. He goes, did he pick the under? I was like, no, actually, he picked the over. Like, crazy enough, he picked the over.
That was one of my favorite
I told
stories,
him word for word. I was like, it's because our dude that's the hottest right now picked the over too.
I want to see the seconds
Damn,
on
D,
the
he's selling you
timestamp.
out.
No, I want to see the seconds on the text, like not the minute, the second.
You want
Because
it?
I
can
was
tell
typing,
you.
I was typing and I seen Nate shit and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Nate got into before you, but like.
Oh, I know he did.
Yeah.
That's why I immediately said sorry, Nate, because I thought I was mushing him.
Listen. The title of this episode is Deryn killed his curse, but I didn't put that because of Nate.
Nate, didn't it seem like the media was trying to push everybody to the under?
Yeah, it did. It did. The whole
I didn't
fucking
see that.
day, they were, oh, this game sucks. They're going to suck.
I didn't see that. I don't watch
Everybody
ESPN
was saying-
anymore.
This game is about to set football back offense like 30 years.
No,
Yeah,
everybody, like Rico was like, I'm not even watching a single snap. Like, this is going to be the worst game ever. This is the lowest total in fucking 30 years, blah, blah, blah. It's like, if you're trying to make me look this way, you're trying to distract me from this.
So hand up, I stopped watching at halftime until Deryn discorded me Steelers
My
money
bad.
line. No.
apologize.
But
Second time.
D, I got into it because you texted me that or you messaged me that. Like the moment you sent me that, I'm like, all right, I'm back. You know what I mean? Like I'm watching it again. I stopped watching it because like I didn't give a fuck anymore. I was like, I know the Patriots are gonna win, and I know that they're gonna cover, and I know that the over's gonna hit. I don't give a fuck. But like the moment you said Steelers money line, I'm like, all right, I'm watching again. Here we go.
Nate, I told him to live bet money line Steelers is plus 400, and then they get a fucking fake false start. I can't help that.
Yeah, that's tough.
They came back. They were down 18.
Yeah, like
Wait, so we have Nate here for a little bit of time. I'm going to move on to the next game because he is the starter for this game. Nate, if you don't know it off the bat, I can read it off to you. But it's Texans, Jets. Jets are 4-8. Texans 7-5. Texans are favored a field goal and a hook. Over under 33.5. Nate, do you remember your pick? And what is your pick?
Yeah. The Houston game, yeah, it's fucking storming the Capitol, Stroud boys.
you.
Let's go.
All right, so Nate's got Texans Texans minus 3.5. Nate, why do you have that?
I feel like I just did this, but yeah, I have Texans 3.5. Stroud boys, let's storm the Capitol.
Why? I'm
Did I
going
not
to
just do this?
why.
Because it's the Stroud boys.
All right, fair enough. If that's your only reason, then like fuck it.
Yeah,
It
dude,
is what it
I
is.
got my Bison fucking helmet on. Fucking, we
Is
going.
this hat red?
Fuck yeah, it's red.
Does this freedom run red, white, and blue? E, what's your pick for this game?
I only need 3 colors. Tell you what, boy. Texans -3, baby. We riding with it.
Lone
I don't
Star
give a fuck
Alamo.
who they put in at quarterback. You know what I mean? I hope fucking Zach Wilson says, nah, I'm good, and don't step back onto that fucking field, dude. They've been clowning him, and now they're like, it's basically like Thanos, you know, coming back to him. You know what I mean?
Well,
like, it's ridiculous. So Texans, I think they're good for like by 10, to be honest with you.
Okay,
I think if they play well,
okay. Time out. But you bought the hook.
I'm going.
No,
Damn.
like fucking 1,000 years before us, Blake. You said it.
I did say it. I did say Ethan was 1,000 years before us in our picks.
Who's letting this guy drive, dude? Who's letting this guy drive?
Yo, Henry Ruggs at the wheel right now? What's going on?
We're all in.
dude?
We're all in.
Oh, man.
I'm going my Ethan shit. I'm buying Texans -3. I'm buying the hook. Texans -3. I ain't fucking with the hook no more.
What up, pussy?
Yeah, I got burned too
They're
many
dead to me.
times.
Bro, I got burned too bad that I said I'm done for the rest of the season. I will not take a single fucking hook. It ain't happening.
D, what do you got?
You didn't hear? E?
Aaron might be back?
No.
No, go on, fill me in.
The plan, Nathaniel Hackett laid out the plan, bro. The plan for Zach Wilson all year was to sit back and watch, and now he finally got to do that. So now he's
Ugh.
going to have all this success because
Ugh.
Nathaniel Hackett is the
Nate,
greatest coach ever.
help us out.
Psych. Fuck that. Stroud Boy's going to put 50 on these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about their fucking defense. I don't give a fuck about, like, what is there to play for? Aaron's not coming back. If I'm a defensive player, bitch, if I'm Sauce Gardner, my back's tight. Sorry. I can't. Quentin Williams,
My back's
fuck.
tight.
My back's tight too, man. Fuck. Like, I'm not, what is there to play for? If you're telling me everything is next year, fuck y'all. I ain't playing. You can go fucking bring the practice squad people up. I'm not playing against the fucking MVP of the league. Like, sorry, y'all aren't gonna sit here and embarrass me for another fucking week. Like, I'm taking the over. I know I didn't spit that out yet, but like, Zach Wilson will throw a pick 6, so that'll give some 7 points there. And CJ lost his fucking tackle, right tackle, I think, and is still balling out. So I've doubted. Said they've won so many close games. I'm done doubting. And I know I said I was done doubting the Eagles last week and they lost, but this week it's Stroud boys. So I wanted nothing more than to get CJ Stroud so I could name my team Stroud boys. That didn't happen, but I'm going to support him still because I did hate on him
Damn, D.
super hard before the draft.
I'm going to do it for you.
I mean, now if you do it, you gotta purposely win the Sacco, so we can forever have Stroud boys.
Yeah, I'm with him on that. Actually, I am with him.
I ain't doing that for goddamn thing, bro. Hell no. I've thrown some games to affect playoff spots
to help
before,
your family. What? What'd
but
you just
I
say?
am not. Shut the hell up.
My
Just to get TJ
family?
out of the playoffs,
Brian
bro.
Kelly,
I've done that
my
before.
family.
You heard it here first, all right?
Yo,
But hell no, I ain't fucking going to the Sacco and losing
he
that
just
shit on
admitted to
purpose.
throwing games, bro. Like, get this man out of
Nate, can
Bro,
I tell you?
told y'all about it. I fucking kept TJ
here.
out of the playoffs.
Don't include me in your fucking
Oh
conclusions.
my god, y'all were there? Am I?
Nate, can
Call
I tell
me
you?
Ray Charles. I'm blind to the bullshit.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, D.
God.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Nate,
I
I
feel
have
like
to tell you,
fucking
since you're still here,
Denzel in training day right
we
now.
we
All
are
right, all
a
right.
game away from the 3:00 games, and we're 2 hours in. Like, we're having a fucking
Jesus
time out here.
We're
Christ.
going wild, dude. We're going wild.
We're trying to make you proud.
Yeah,
Thank
dude, this
you.
has been a hell of an episode so far. It's been great, boys. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
congratulations, Nate,
On
Yeah, I
what
don't know
now?
what for, but congratulations.
on your hunting license in Montana.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what?
He said now you can hunt in your favorite state.
What the fuck are you guys on about?
You got
Right,
your
it's been a
hunting
wild.
license in Montana?
It's been a wild pod, my boy.
Yeah, I must have missed something. Something about Montana. I don't know anything about Montana.
You
actually. I've
got
never
your
done
hunting
that.
license in Montana.
I
Yeah,
just
no,
said
I've
that
never
you're
done that.
you're a big Yellowstone guy.
Yellowstone.
Kevin
No,
Costner.
we've done there either.
So Nate, would this be offensive?
These guys
If
are
we-
menaces, Nate. Don't let them get
Oh,
to you.
hold on. I got
I
it.
haven't said a fucking word. I haven't said a word. I don't know what you're talking about. These guys are menaces.
Hey,
It's fucking D out here going your hunting license.
You're the instigator.
Ah,
So
that's
get
bull.
it,
I
Ken.
said, I
know
said,
you're
stay
fucking
quiet.
laughing.
He didn't. I
know.
I haven't had your intimidating presence here on the pod, so I've just been running wild. But I did say we
Jesus
should
Christ.
get a Blackhawks logo with the yarmulke, since you're gonna be a Kane fan now. But I don't know if that's offensive to one or both or none. Like,
No. Send it over, man. Send it over. I'll wear it. I'll wear
That
it for a
dressy
pod.
yarmulke.
oh, I know why we said that. You picked Detroit, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
dude?
Detroit against the Bears, dude.
Oh yeah, they were giving you some shit on that, bro.
Why would I pick the Bears? What's wrong with you?
Money line, bro. I'm like balls deep. Bears money line. They gave the game away last time they played 3 weeks ago. They're not giving it away.
So
this
Nate,
time.
I said it. Fields has better stats than he does have a record against the Lions. He has good stats against the Lions, but not a good record against the Lions.
Like, you watch the Bears every week. What's wrong with you?
I
know
again,
you're
the
fucked
last
up.
2 weeks they've
no,
been competitive.
Nate. My pick was the over. Justin Fields always has been hitting the over a lot this season when he's playing. So like, I don't care. But for a man of integrity that doesn't want to bet on the Browns, bets on the Lions, huh? What? Some spread, dude.
What the fuck? Dude, who
Well,
let this
you
guy
just went in
drop?
like 7 directions right there, bro. Like we were talking about one team and then we ended up on the Browns.
Browns, the Lions, integrity.
What do you?
Fuck.
Let me pin
Somebody-
you so I can see what you're sipping.
Somebody
on right
take
now.
his keys, dude.
Oh, he's so bad. He ain't even sipping the fucking vodka right now. He's on the beer.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of it. It's taking too much space in the fridge.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
It's out.
I know you instigated the Montana thing. I can see your.
He did.
Yeah. It's
swear to
that's
God.
my
I
fault.
don't even know how.
That's my fault. Yeah,
Oh,
clearly.
He just wilding out.
So this is how it happened.
I can see
We
your
were-
stupid face. I'm not even watching the podcast.
No, we were going off on a tangent about like how we were going off on tangents, and I was like, Nate doesn't have kids, so like he has a life, so he wants to get out and go hunting. I heard he just got his hunting license in Montana, and that's how.
Yeah.
No, BZ, but
Yeah. No,
last
it's my
week or the
fault,
week
D. It's my
before-
fault. Relax.
no. 2 weeks
It
ago or
is.
last week, it was your fucking fault.
100%.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh,
I remember that
easy.
one.
Easy, that was my fault because that's what was interpreted. Like that was exactly what happened.
Interpreted.
Hey, we got Stephen A out here, fucking.
Use interpreted in a sentence.
Yo, Ethan choked on his fucking pizza. Listen to that one, dude.
This guy's interpreting stuff. I better get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you about to took me out with that one.
That was that.
Interpreted.
That was that Stephen A. Like I'm gonna try to
Oh.
use a big word, but I don't fucking know it.
We can't.
Dude,
not
I
that we
just-
know
I
it, we
just-
can't say it. We just can't say it.
Oh,
It just
oh
doesn't
my
work.
Stephen
God.
A. He's too drunk. Beezy's too drunk.
Well,
D's trying to get on that level.
I am, bro.
Hey, hop on, man. I'm scared right now.
this ends my time here at the pod. I gotta go actually get
Hey.
work done.
What's your
Alright,
store's address?
Whoa,
No.
whoa,
Oh,
no,
dox it,
no,
dox it real
Whoa.
quick, dox it.
No. I was going to send him a Smirnoff.
Send a fucking pipe bomb, put me out of my misery.
Whoa.
Hey, he ain't McDermott, all right?
God damn.
Yeah. Care to comment, Nate McDermott?
Nate, so on that, I just said people fuck up, bro. Like, people say stupid shit.
Yeah.
sometimes,
Can we get a
like-
comment from you real quick for you out of here, or
Yeah, gone.
gone? He don't want no piece of it. He's out.
All right, boys. We are getting off the rails here.
All right, we'll move on to the
Let's
next
try to
one,
rein
right?
it in. Try
We'll
to
get
rein
there.
it in.
We'll get there.
He's like,
All right.
I've got to get a victory.
So, like,
Royale, come on.
Oh my god.
Fuck
Last one of the noon slot, boys. Rams Ravens. Last one of the noon slot. Ravens are favored by 7.5 as of yesterday. They're 9-3. Rams 6-6. Over under 39.5. We'll start this one off with Ethan.
All right, I'm going Ravens by 7. Give me a touchdown here. The Rams have been scoring, but Ravens defense is, I guess you could put it, they fuck. Pretty much that's all you need to say. You know what I mean? So I don't see the Rams busting out for like 30, 38, you know what I mean, against the Ravens. This could be an over game if the Ravens go nuts and the Rams do score a little bit, but I definitely think they're going to walk away with a touchdown here.
So let me ask you this, Ethan. There, as of yesterday, the spread was -7.5. Why are you going with the -7 for the Ravens?
You said the line was at 7.5.
Correct. Why are you going with -7?
Because I'm dropping the fucking hook.
Exactly. I'm dropping the fucking hook. Ravens -7 for me as well.
My man.
That's exactly.
I was like, what are you
that's
talking about?
exact-
Man? The math is math.
I was just doing my own like fucking LeBron, Dwayne Wade kind of shit right there. Like that was it. I'm going -7 as well, dude. That's it. Go ahead, D. What do you got?
I can smell the cheese from the trap you fuckers are walking into.
Oh.
I love the Ravens. Ravens are a complete team. The defense fucks. Fucking offense fucks. It's the ultimate trap, bro. Like, everybody, like, who the Rams gonna beat? The Rams, like, I'm taking the over because I feel like both teams are gonna put up points. But don't be surprised if the Rams easily cover.
All right. So what's your pick?
Over. You didn't hear me, Trunky?
No, I hear you say cover.
Nah, he did say over.
Okay. Over 39.5.
Chug your beer. Chug your beer.
All right, bet.
I'm with you.
All right. Nate has the over of 40.5, so he has a 1 point over that. So D and A have the overs. You and I have the Ravens -7. All right.
Nate and I have every fucking pick together.
Practically. I'm not even kidding you. Practically. Like actually. Next one. Vikings Raiders. Raiders are the dogs by 3. They're 5-7. Vikings 6-6. Over under 40.5. This one starts with me, boys. I don't like this game. I want to pick the Raiders. This isn't a flip week, like I said before, but that just makes me pick the Vikings -3. I don't know what it is. I think at the end of the day, what it is D, you know this more than I do. You know how the NFC North, well, I say it because like you and I both go through this every year, but you know how the NFC North always has like a team at the top. They go back and forth from 1 and 2, and they're always in the playoff hunt. like the Vikings will win this game and be 7-6, and then like the mass media of they'll be like, you know what, the Vikings are still in it. Josh Dobbs is the guy. Jefferson's back. Like they're that team. Watch out. Like this is a classic Viking spot, and they'll win this game in my opinion, but they won't get to the playoffs. They won't get to where they want to go. So this is a classic media story. I'm going with it. Vikings -3. I don't think they'll actually cover. I don't think they'll win. But because of that, I'm going to pick them. I hate to say it. It's just what it is. So then, D, what's your pick?
Upset of the week, fucking Raiders money line.
Let's go. +130.
I don't love Aiden O'Connell. B-Flow blitzes a lot.
All the time.
I didn't come up with that stat. I heard it before, but I was reminded of it this week from some pod. But B-Flow blitzes a fuck ton. But I still like they're in Vegas, and if they were in Minnesota, I'd definitely pick Minnesota. But let's see Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. Drunk right there, sorry. Let's see them to fucking navigate Vegas and show up on a Sunday. Like it just, and Dobbs, I'm not shitting on Dobbs at all. I don't think he should be crowned the king or anything like that. Like he's done great shit, but Max, my lock solid bet for this game is over in the sacks. I'm sure it's probably like over 4.5 sacks total for the game. Give me it.
I like that. I like that a lot, D. That's a really good call.
And Max is gonna get one at least. It just, I have like, there's something in me that like this game is gonna fuck everyone's parlay. There's no reason the Raiders should win this game, so everyone's gonna pick Vikings. This is the game of the week that I think is gonna like, and I'm probably 100% wrong, but I just feel like Raiders are gonna fucking do some shit at home.
Well, you're not the only one because Nate chose the Raiders +3. He took the spread. He took the spread. But yeah, again, you and Nate neck and neck all the way through.
So I like the spread, but I'm trying to go balls to the wall.
No, so Nate has the Raiders +3 at -110. You have the Raiders money line at I'm sorry, he has it at -110. You have it at +130. So it's not far off. Like it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
the line's at 3, so
yeah.
If we kept track of odds all year, Nate would still beat me because I picked fucked up odds. Like I picked.
You have, but no one's did over 200, so that's all we can ask for.
Yeah, so
we're not having
that's the thing too. Is when I came on, I was like, how big are you guys controlling the odds here? You know what I mean? Because I play a little conservative.
This year we changed it. Sure. This year we changed it for sure. So where does that leave you, E, if you're picking this game?
I'm riding the Raiders +3 here. You know, I want them. I'm here for the Raiders narrative. You know what I mean? All of a sudden they got rid of Josh McDaniels, and now they want to come out and just ball. You know? Oh, give me that. You know, I think the Vikings. They Pierce. They just they shit the bed last week, didn't they? Who did they face?
Who did they face last week?
I want to say, was it the Broncos? Did they just face the Broncos?
No, the
was
Broncos
that close?
Placed Houston. They placed Houston.
Okay. Well, I think
they
that they just took a L.
Vikes had a bye last week. They had a bye.
Okay.
Yeah,
they had Addison.
He's right. They had a bye the week before that. They faced the Bears, and they lost in Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the worst game.
That was a bad game.
Was.
That was a really bad game. Yeah.
But they got Justin Jefferson here. You know what I mean? He's back, but I don't know. Give me the Raiders. I'm here for it.
So I have a hot take here. Deryn, let me know what you think off of this. Josh Dobbs is the 2023 going into 2024 Geno Smith.
No. Geno is wannabe chip on the shoulder guy. Josh Dobbs legit has a chip on his shoulder because that motherfucker should have been playing last night in Pittsburgh.
Geno doesn't have a chip on his shoulder? Come on, dude.
It's a manufactured chip on his shoulder.
But how?
Bro.
Dude, look what happened in New York.
Yeah, both New Yorks. The motherfucker is garbage, bro.
Oh, exactly. Chip on the shoulder.
No, that's no chip on the shoulder. He's a fraud, bro. He's a fucking fraud. He's competing against Drew Lock. Of course you're going to look good. And then when they're trying to get rid of Russell, like, yeah, they're going to hype up their guy. Geno's competent as a backup. Yeah, he did a little bit against Dallas last week, but I see Dobbs. If you give Dobbs a full fucking year, with you could say the Vikings because Seattle has just as many receivers as the Vikings. I feel like Vikings are gonna go way further, and it just and it's not even a IQ thing, but I just fuck with Dobbs, bro. I fuck Geno Smith for life, bro. Like I do not like the
for
guy.
life.
Confirmed Geno Smith hater. What do you have against Jaws?
Yo,
D?
fuck him for life.
What do you have against Jaws? I don't know. That was I wouldn't scream from the rooftops that Geno Smith is a fraud. You know, I'm not saying he's a great quarterback, but I mean, you got to think he's better than some.
Give me DK Metcalf and I could go play fucking quarterback, bro.
And Tyler Lockett and Noah Fant
and Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying what he's doing is easy or should anybody can do it.
I'm kind of with you on that one. I feel like I could fucking make passes to them, no problem. Like that's easy. That's no problem. Fucking.
DK just recently had like a good ass game. Like it wasn't like they've been balling out all year. Yeah. So it's just like they haven't been taking an advantage of the weapon.
Wait, who picked the under for that game?
Fuck you. Who picked the Cowboys -9? All you motherfuckers.
Everybody.
Hey, let me fucking throw rocks in a glass house, motherfucker.
But what was good was you were dead at the half. You were dead at the half.
Hey, I was alive this Thursday at the half, motherfucker.
Back-to-back weeks, you were dead in the first half the week before. You were alive in the first half the week after. Like, it's just the way it works, dude. It's just the way it goes on Thursday Night Football, dude.
Look, you can highlight one day. Let's highlight Sundays, motherfucker.
That a boy. Any given Sunday. All right. Are we done here?
I don't know
Do you want to move on from
Fox's name in that fucking movie?
Beamer. Something Beamer. Was it? I don't know.
Willie Beamer?
Maybe.
Willie Beamer?
Willie. I think it's Willie.
Which character?
Jamie Foxx. He's a quarterback of the
Al Pacino is the coach.
The Sharks. The Sharks. Jamie Foxx. Here, I'm typing up now. Any given Sunday.
You know the number one thing from football movies that sticks out in my head from childhood?
Go ahead.
Is fucking I can't remember what they called him, but the big lineman's eye that popped out.
Was it Varsity Blues or was it
Yes.
It was? Okay.
What was the big lineman? You know who I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I think they showed like an eye like sitting on the ground or whatever, and I was just like forever scarred. Like maybe that's why I was like afraid to hit shit, because I was like my eye's gonna pop out.
Jamie Foxx, Willie Beeman.
Beeman.
Yep.
They probably call him Beamer because he fucking beamed
Was it
that shit.
Ron Lester?
Varsity.
Super obese white guy.
Varsity Blues. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
They had a nickname for him, like
I'm trying to look it up right now. It's struggling.
Why are all the greatest football movies about high school football?
Oh, dude, because that's Texas football. What are you talking about? Texas
Friday
football.
Night Lights,
yeah,
boy.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. That's his fucking name. Billy Bob.
I got you, dog. I got you all day. All right, so we're done with this game. We're moving on. Fuck this shit. All right, so now, again, we are in 3 o'clock games. Seahawks, 49ers, NFC West matchup. San Fran, -10.5. 49ers are 9-3. Seahawks are 6-6.
Let's go with this chip on the shoulder, beast.
Over under 48.5. Why don't you start this off, D? What do you got?
No, I want to hear your chip on the shoulder, motherfucker.
You're actually the first pick. I don't know.
I got San Fran minus the points because if you're gonna fuck the Eagles like that in Philly, and I know there was a lot of animosity behind that, like let's keep it fucking rolling, bro. Kyle Shanahan ain't no bitch. He ain't letting off the gas. I would fucking probably cut off my left hand to have him as my coach, but we're not at that point yet, so.
But you have Shanahan as your head coach. You have LaFleur.
No. Mike McDaniel is more Shanahan than fucking LaFleur.
Yo, leave my dog's name out your mouth, all right? Like,
Hey,
that's
No,
not important.
I
Hey,
love
that tree
McDaniel.
was amazing. That tree was amazing.
What tree? I didn't watch Hard Knocks.
No. Just the coaching. You know,
Oh,
you got
yeah.
you got
Yeah, from
LaFleur, you got
Washington.
all of them. Yeah, you can throw
No,
McVay
but
in there.
see, like, and maybe it'll come, but I've seen the success from McDaniel, and McDaniel actually puts himself out there, whereas LaFleur is just like he gets pissy when they lose, and then he's just like reserved and quiet when they win. Like he doesn't fucking, I don't know. There's no swagger. There's no like I want to play for this guy. But either way, we're not talking about the Packers. Shanahan's the GOAT. He's better than fucking what's the Eagles coach?
Sirianni. Nick Sirianni.
Sirianni. Yeah, Sirianni, he's good, but hey bud, you're not quite there yet. The only reason the fucking Eagles made it to Super Bowl is because Purdy got hurt. Not saying just Purdy's a system quarterback, but Purdy runs that fucking he shows so much confidence that I wish Jordan did. And Jordan has success, but Purdy's out there confident without being a fucking asshole. And I love it, bro. And I hate the 49ers. But I cannot hate this kid. I cannot hate Brock Purdy. He does nothing that makes me hate him. I hate his teammates a lot. I hate fucking Debo Samuel. I hate Brandon Ayuk.
Debo.
I hate fucking Christian McCaffrey. But Brock Purdy, like anybody be lucky to have him. And Shanahan's not letting us foot off the gas. They've been fucking rolling and they just beat the Eagles. Let's keep it fucking moving. They're about to beat the fuck out of division rival Seahawks. Gino, sit down. Let's see Drew Lock throw a couple picks.
Okay. Who's next up here? You passing out on us, my boy?
No, you want to hear some fucked up shit? I looked at a meme that's going pretty viral on Twitter right now, and it's Donald Trump pointing to at his fundraiser or whatever he's doing right now. He's pointing at a Down syndrome kid, and it said what's the exact quote? The exact quote says, "Bartender, all right, who was next?" And my buddy, and it's Trump pointing at a Down syndrome kid. And my first thought was, damn, I can't wait for Dalton at the draft. Like, that was my first thought.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's the movie with the blind girl and the fucking guy?
Wait. Time out. What?
What are you on right now, bro?
I don't want to say
I feel
more.
like Russell Westbrook right now.
I don't want to say more because like I don't want to be like offensive, but like he's like different. He's different. But she like touches his face and stuff. Like Family Guy makes fun of it.
Wait, okay. What movie is this again?
Are you talking about
over.
the Mask?
Yes, The Mask.
Yeah.
The Mask? You're talking about The Mask?
Is that Dalt?
Yo, all right. Move on next pick here. Next pick.
All right, that's fucked up.
All right, next
That's
pick.
fucked up. I'm texting him.
Yeah,
texting
do
him.
it. Do
You
it.
just-
Do it.
You
Clip
just
it.
talked
Clip
about
it.
Down syndrome and
no,
Dalt.
that's
You
Ah,
just
clip
compared
it. Clip it.
Dalt
Yee.
and Down syndrome.
Clip
Bro,
it, Yee.
fuck off, bro. You literally just said, "Oh, I saw a Down syndrome meme and I thought adult." Like those were your words, bro. Like what the fuck? And I just said he was like a normal guy that just like
All
was a
right.
little bit different.
All right, so Nate shows the 49ers minus 10.5, just like
y'all
D
y'all
yet
are
again.
such bitches, bro.
Yet again.
It's all right, motherfucker.
That was legit perfect. All right, so Ethan's still typing that out.
He legit checked.
Yeah,
bro.
actually he did.
Yeah,
He said-
I just sent it.
Now Dalt's gonna send some racist shit back, and then it's gonna be like I'm gonna have to be like,
no, oh
with
my
it.
god,
He
no.
yo,
We
Darren jumped
live,
right
boys.
to the racist shit.
We
He's
live,
like,
boys. Oh my
god. All right,
Wow,
so
no.
Ethan, what's
Wow,
your
no.
pick for
All
the
right.
Seahawks 49ers?
Oh man, all right.
what the fuck? Why
I'm
would you do
rolling.
that, bro. God damn, bro.
I'm rolling over 47 here. All right, we know the 49ers can score. They could probably beat the shit out of the Seahawks.
Oh my
But
god.
the way the Seahawks just played against the Cowboys and the fact that it is divisional, I think they might put up some points here too. Give me the over. Give me the over.
D, you good? You good, D?
I'm just imagining all Dalt's response.
Yeah, dude, for real. Okay, I'm also going with the over for. I'm sorry, timeout. Subtract that. I'm going 49ers minus 7.5, 10.5.
What? Yo, B.
Yo,
That's it.
I'm about to end the stream. I'm about to end the stream.
Yo, seriously, you are right there, dude. You are about to start slurring, my boy. Yo,
Hey,
my God,
we gotta
look
get
at
Nate.
him.
We gotta
Yo,
get
call
Nate
up
back on
Nate,
here.
bro. Call up Nate, bro. This man. Oh my
I'm
God.
trying to beat my record from what was it, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? What was that
Don't you
bad
gotta work
episode?
tomorrow, bitch?
Oh, I'm good, dude. It's fucking
Oh,
later
late?
in the day. Yeah, dude, we're all right. We're all right.
Isn't there some college football tonight?
No, there's nothing tonight. I already looked.
Like North Dakota State?
No,
and-
it's tomorrow. Tomorrow you got like all those like fucking D2 games.
I was about to live bet the fuck out of
No,
some shit.
I
bro.
already looked, buddy. Don't even try. I already looked. Don't even try.
Damn. Like, fucking. I'm about to get you a fucking name tag. Barbara Walters, motherfucker. Reporting ass motherfucker.
Oh my God.
You don't tell me all the
Absolute-
shit Dalt says in game chat, motherfucker.
Oh.
In game chat? You wanna know what Dalton says in game chat? We
Yo,
can't do
y'all
that.
Need to, y'all
We
need
can't
to
do that.
Slow down. Slow
That's not
down,
allowed.
bros.
If you did that, why
Oh
would you do that to the Dalton and his family? Like, get out of here.
Yo,
Hey.
I wish I still had that screenshot.
Which one? That's a real question.
All right,
Which
Bozo.
one?
Rest in peace, bro. Oh, rest in
Oh,
peace,
my Leach.
I said I'm gonna send that to the university.
Yo, y'all need to chill, all right? Y'all
Yo,
need to chill out right
Dalt
now,
was
bro.
worried about that shit for real. He's like, don't.
Oh
do
my
it.
God, bro. Y'all.
All right, here we
wildin' out.
go. Let's get through this shit.
Oh.
We're deep. We're fucking deep.
Hey, what's Dalt's voice?
Dude,
Ah, no, we're not doxing him. We're not
What-
doxing him.
what-
He
no,
don't
what the
deserve that.
fuck
He
up?
don't
What's
deserve
his
that.
name?
He
Oh,
we gotta
we'll
drop
pick up
this.
after.
We gotta drop.
Bills Chiefs. Bills Chiefs. The Bill Qaeda. I'm sorry. Buffalo Band. I'm sorry.
we gotta
fucking.
stop this, and then you go with the fucking Bill Qaeda.
I mean, like, we're there, boys. Like, it is what it is. The Buffalo Bills. They are underdogs by 1.5. Kansas City is 8-4. Bills 6-6. Over under 48.5. We also start this one other than Nathan. Nathan has Bills plus 1.5. Listen, he's just trying to go for good team morale. How would they overcome these obstacles? How do they work together as a team? Let's just show off the best footage we can on making this happen. Whether it's jungle gyms or whether it's towers, he took the Bills plus 1.5. Ethan, where are you at in this game?
All right, I'm dropping Bills +2. I am now a believer. You know, we all joke about it, but Chiefs can't cover. Even if the line's 2 right now against the Bills, give me them.
Okay. We've said it for a year, if not 2 years. The Chiefs can't cover. This year, Kansas City is 3-0 against or off of a loss. They're 6-1 against the AFC, and they're 3-2 at home. I'll take the challenge. I'll take the Chiefs minus 1.5. I'll be that guy. I'll do the dirty work. So I'll take the Chiefs. We've said it for 2 years, and they've won me money betting against them covering. They've won me money for the last 2 years on like betting against them every time of covering. They have. But this year, they're breaking a lot of trends. If I've heard this before on a podcast today, I think it was part of my take. Yeah, it was Big Cat. Big Cat said, if you're going to bet the Bills to win today, would you bet the Bills to win the Super Bowl? Honest
Fuck,
question.
You asking us?
No,
I'm honest question. Would you, if
Fuck,
you
no.
picked them to win today, wouldn't you bet them to win the Super Bowl?
no.
No. I
San
don't think I
Fran would fuck them 3 ways to Sunday, bro.
So D, what's your pick?
If you were on the fucking Bills, or hold on, you were on the Bills?
I was on the Chiefs.
Okay,
Picked,
yeah,
Nate
yeah.
and Ethan picked the Bills.
Yeah, if you were on the Bills, I was gonna go Chiefs, but I'm gonna stick with my fucking Bills. Let me see, what did I pick? I took Bills money line, bitch.
Okay.
Aggressive.
And I know I was talking all that shit about Josh Allen, but Chiefs are
You
looking
did go
bad.
in. You did.
No, but Chiefs are looking bad. Hungry Dog runs faster. Travis is out here smoking weed and fucking hanging with his superstar girlfriend, like Time Woman of the Year. Like, sorry, bud, you're not in football anymore. Like, you're gonna retire before your fucking old ass brother does. So, give me the fucking Bills.
Hit that Bill Qaeda.
Bill Qaeda, bro. I'm about to go piss.
All right. We're on from this game. Ethan, real quick question. Over-unders at 48.5. Is it the over or is it the under? It's not your actual pick. I'm just curious.
I think I would love to say the over because I want both them to. I would love another Bills Chiefs shootout. You know.
Oh,
but I'd
easily,
say under.
easily.
I'd say under in this game.
Yeah, I'm with you
I
on
think
that.
this is. I definitely think this will be an under.
I'm with you on that.
You boys.
Yeah.
You boys.
Welcome to the pod. We're
Oh
like
my
2.5 hours
God,
in.
Oh yeah, dude, this is lit right now.
Full bottle of champagne down, 3 beers deep. We are
Next time you got to get 2 bottles, bro.
of champagne.
Mhm.
I need to go 4 and 2. Like, what's good?
Trust me, it's fun, bro. It's fun soloing 2 bottles of champagne.
No, so
Because champagne is like that's that sneaky shit.
Easy. So Maddie hit with
Every time.
Maddie was cleaning out the fridge yesterday, and she's like, "This bottle of champagne." I was supposed to pop it when I got hired at my recent job, which was a year ago, and I never did.
Oh, really?
Oh, easily.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's
for
just
sure.
been chilling there for a whole year in the fridge.
Oh, for sure. And she goes, "This champagne, can I throw it away?" I'm like, I thought to myself, I'm like, I lost my lock. I lost the fantasy league. I'm losing in records. I was like, I'll pop it Friday. We're doing a podcast. I'll do
Yeah, there you go.
like, yeah, easy, no problem.
No, if you're gonna throw away a whole bottle of shit, hell no.
I'll drink
that
it.
shit
Yeah,
right now.
easy,
Hell no,
easy,
dude.
easy.
Come on now. Come on.
All right, let's move along here, boys. So next game we got here is Broncos Chargers. This is in LA. Chargers are favored by 2.5. Why? Who fucking knows? Over under 43.5. Chargers 5-7. Broncos 6-6. They're better, huh? What? Next game we got. Our next pick we have here for this is Ethan. Ethan, Chargers Broncos over under. What's your pick?
This was a tough one for me. I do not like either of these fucking teams. So I have to pick one. I guess. Give me Broncos +3. You know what I mean? They have been doing all right, even though I hate Russell Wilson. Chargers are ass. They just know how to lose. You know what I mean? I think the Broncos are going to win. So, D, if your trend is continuing, you probably got Broncos money line. You know, but give me Broncos +3.
Okay, so you picked the Broncos. I did some homework for this game, and I'm not proud of it, but it is homework. There's only a few games I want to make notes of, and this is one of them. This is another one of those games. I said there's 2 games this week that I just wish I could avoid entirely, but on the podcast, we pick every fucking game, so it is what it is. So, with that being said, I looked at the stats. The Chargers are 3-9 against the overs this year. The Broncos are 5-7 against the overs this year. Both, when the Chargers are at home, their overs never hit, or at least compared to their overall record. Like, they're negative. When the Broncos are away, the over doesn't hit. So all signs point the under. I'm taking the under 43.5. I hate the Chargers. I hate Herbert. He's my quarterback. I hate Russell Wilson. I hate everything. I will gladly choose the under for this game. I'm going under 43.5 for the Broncos Chargers. It's so bad.
Okay.
It's so bad. But the stats back me, and if I lose the under in this game, I'm not mad because all the stats point to this fucking road. And if it doesn't hit, it is what it is.
Then at least you can be mad at the stats.
Exactly. D, like, for real, like, all of it says under
Loser
every
mentality.
way. Welcome to being a Bears fan. First time? Like, first time?
Oh my God.
First
D,
time?
What the fuck?
Welcome to a losing franchise. Have you ever been here before? No, you've
I
never.
literally just said, "What would Nate say right now?" And I just said it.
First time? D, what's your pick?
WWNS.
Something terrible.
That might have to get tatted. Fucking draft weekend.
Yo, this man is really pushing some tats now, bro. That's number
seriously,
2 tonight.
you're
dude.
itching for one, huh?
WWNS.
Yo, we about to
And then I
tat
put
D's
on the
ass on
end-
draft night, bro.
On the end, you put a little yarmulke.
He's getting on his
On the
neck.
end.
D's getting on
Oh,
his
yo,
neck. D's getting on his neck right there.
No, D's getting his square on his ass.
Hey,
cheek,
Oh,
bro.
true,
Hey.
true.
My wife's got a neck tat, so I'm the fucking tame one, according to my kids. So she got
Damn.
a little heart, and so the kids are like, "Oh my god, you have a tattoo on your neck," and I'm like, "Yeah, not me. I'm fucking clean."
Not dad. Not dad. Dad's out here chilling. What do you got, D? Chargers, Broncos.
Not so fast, E.
Oh,
Ain't going Broncos, bro. Give me the Chargers minus the 2.5. Pimple face fuck. Let you down, and then fucking let you down again because you bet against him. I ain't betting against him here.
damn, that's
They're
crazy.
still- They still a chance, bro. Like I think the Texans are 7-7, or something like they're right behind
What?
the Texans. So
I think
like
they got a
They're 6
losing
and
record.
6.
Really? They're even?
Yeah, they're even 6 and 6.
Ooh.
yeah, so Chargers are right behind them. What you say? They're 5-7. So
Chargers are 5 and
and
7, correct? Yeah.
I know the Texans aren't in it yet, but it's just like the Chargers still have something to play for. Like if the Packers are still in playoff contention, then the Chargers are too. They can't
Biggest
help that.
division for you guys, though.
No. We're wild card. There's no way we can catch the Lions.
Oh, the Lions. Yeah.
The Lions would have to like lose out the rest of the
Yeah,
year, and I don't see that happening.
Damn,
So
that's crazy. Deryn, I mean Deryn. They both picked Chargers minus 2.5. Sorry, Nathan, Deryn,
Bro,
Deryn, Nathan.
I don't fucking talk to this guy outside of this shit.
Bro, you guys paired together
Every-
for your
every
picks
game
this
almost,
week, bro.
every game.
Every single game, you guys are like, you both got your little notepads out. You
picked
know, you're
Bears money
FaceTiming
line,
each
bro.
other.
Again,
both are FaceTiming
almost
each
every
other.
game. Almost every game. Sorry, almost every game.
What are you picking, honey? Oh, that sounds like a good one. Let's roll it. Oh. Yo, look at his face. Look at it.
Sounds like someone who didn't bet on green.
Oh.
Come on, man. Get off the low-hanging fruit, D. Come
Hey,
on, bro.
Hey, now we got it live. Now we got it live. We got to go back and
Oh,
So
we
I
do
can-
need to go back. I ain't gonna lie, but if you hit me with that shit again, you ain't walking out that goddamn casino, all right? I'm gonna hear, go to sleep, man. Go to sleep, D. Don't you hit me with that shit again. That was brutal. That was fucking brutal. Oh
Look.
my god, I loved it.
I know what
loved it,
Nate's
but-
doing. He's like, yo, Bees, just give me like one different from Deryn. Give me everything else. I can't have this fucker win. Oh, Bees is gone. Fuck.
He's trying to play the record card there, huh?
Ask Bees why he didn't just piss in the champagne bottle.
Come on, Beast. We can't see down there. Just do it. You're not. You scared?
So
Oh my
Fuck.
god. All right. This one is 43.5. You think the over or under is gonna hit in this one? Broncos, Chargers.
under. But I don't know shit.
I think the Broncos are gonna score. Now, whether the Chargers score or not, I'm not sure. So
I think they
what,
will.
Is Surtain out? Like I thought he got hurt last week.
Oh, I don't care, dude. No corner fucks with Keenan Allen. And Keenan Allen is the most like non-receiver looking receiver, but he fucking like I've doubted him like fantasy wise, regular NFL wise for the last as long as I can remember. I've never given this man the credit. And just every year in, year out, it's like Mike Evans, but on steroids because he actually has a quarterback that can get him the ball. And I don't know, like I fuck with the Chargers, bro. Like their coach is a dipshit, but
I can't, dude. Their coach needs to go. Like he absolutely needs to go. As soon as he goes, like offensive. It's like the Bears. Like we clearly needed an offensive head coach, and we did not hire that guy. It's the same thing for the Chargers. They clearly needed an offensive head coach, and they hired a defensive coordinator. Like it's just you need that guy to come in there and change the game. And like Stanley's not that guy, or Staley.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of proven. You know what I mean? Like I think this is his last season.
Easily. Listen, I hate to say this, but we're like over 2.5 hours in, and we have 3 games to go here. We have.
All right, one more thing
Go
right
ahead.
here. I know why the Bills leaked that shit.
Because they want to fire McDermott.
Okay, but more to that.
All
And
right,
this is
go ahead.
not
Go
any
off,
research.
King. Go off, King.
If you want to hire someone who's a little controversial, and you already have a coach, you have to fire that coach for doing something a little controversial.
Yeah.
Who could they hire that
Rex
would
Ryan.
need to be? No. Rex hasn't done shit, but like
I'm just fucking with you.
who's like you have to distract from the hire with the fire. So who would they hire that would need a distraction?
I don't want you to say this. I'll be so pissed.
Do you know what I'm gonna say?
Maybe.
John Gruden.
No. Okay, go on.
He got fired for some sketchy shit that everyone has done in the league, and that's why no one else's emails have gotten revealed. And if they want to hire him, they got to get rid of McDermott for a cause, not just losing. Like, oh, this guy's kind of sketchy too. And then it's just like, oh, well, we're going to stick with the sketchy scheme, and we're going to hire John Gruden. Who better to turn that fucking team around?
Yeah, I think if Gruden were to ever come back, and that's a big if.
He's not
all
coming
right?
back, dude. Stop it.
If it would be back to the Raiders, because doesn't Mark Davis he loves him?
Mark Davis
Fuck
does
Mark
love him.
Davis.
Yeah.
If Mark Davis loved him, he would have stood up for him and made sure he didn't get fucking let go.
You're not wrong, but
Robert Kraft wouldn't let Bill get kicked out. He wouldn't even let that information get out of the fucking building, bro. Like,
quick timeout. A Instagram post just been put up. Injured but not have forgotten. 2023 season. J.K. Dobbins, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Darren Waller, Anthony Richardson, Deshaun Watson, Daniel Jones, Mike Williams, Kirk Cousins, Mark Andrews. Are you guys following along with this? Like Tank Dell.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
you're a
J.K.
seductive ass fucking audio book, motherfucker.
Sorry, this mic works. I don't know what to tell you.
Who the fuck posted that on Instagram?
The league. The league. Can we move on now? Can we go to the next game?
Yeah.
You're the one that fucking went off on the injury.
Time to go with your fucking game of the week, D. Eagles Cowboys. You ready for this? Cowboys are
ready.
favored by
More
3
ready.
and a hook. Over under 51.5. Cowboys 9-3. Eagles 10-2. And the Cowboys are favored, huh? What? Who is the starter here? It's myself. It's gonna be. Listen, I'm on that E shit this week. I ain't buying the hooks. I'm sorry. I'm buying all the hooks. Every fucking one of them. Eagles are they got fucking their ass beat by the 49ers. Like it is what it is. They didn't have the most rest that 49ers did. Cowboys are at home. Their record at home is unbelievable. I'm going Cowboys -3. Easy. Bang bang bird game? Or is that what you're going
Who's
with?
next?
You, D.
You didn't announce it, bitch. You just said your pick. and then
My
you said that.
OBS almost fucking exited out, so the stream had just ended right then and there. Like
Was that-
for real.
Was that you or was it the OBS, bro?
I'm looking. It just said like caution. I'm like, what the fuck
I
happened?
thought I was minimizing it, bro.
I don't minimize it. If you do, it fucks up even worse. I've been there before.
Oh, man.
Stephen
What
A.
the
is
fuck are you guys talking about, dude?
Here we
Stephen A.
go.
gonna have
Perfect
Yo.
timing. Here we go.
Perfect.
He's back for the game.
For the game of the week.
Stephen A. will have nothing to laugh about because the Cowboys are going to keep disappointing him and keep winning. Give me the fucking boys -3 or whatever it is.
Oh,
-3.5.
no. Fucking
He took
piece of
3.5.
shit,
You got
dude.
3.5. D. You got 3.5. All
Nate,
right,
don't
Nate.
even get me started.
Nate, your
you and
pick.
I have been lockstep every fucking pick
Every
besides the
game
Bears
almost.
and this
Every
one.
game.
Not so fast.
Yo,
Not
Nate,
so fast.
get your
Bang,
boy.
bang, bird, gang.
What's your
Fucking
pick, Nate?
Eagles +3, bitch.
3.5. You got him at.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking give me the hook. I don't care. I'm not fucking pussy like you. I'll take the hook.
Nate, send this man some fucking White Castle, bro.
Yeah, he's fucked, eh?
Oh
He
yeah.
needs to eat some slices of bread right now, bro.
Can't even eat a sandwich cold. Shit.
All right. I'm rolling bang bang bird gang here too, all right? I'm taking Eagles +4 here. They just got their shit pushed in. I know last week it was I was the only one who took the 49ers. I didn't think it was going to be like that.
But you won.
You know. I did, but I thought it was going to be a lot closer.
But at what cost?
They just got manhandled.
That Thanos meme? What the fuck?
Yeah, I think they're going to be out here for revenge, and if it's anything after watching all these games, the Cowboys do not dominate good teams.
All right,
You
so,
know, so give me
immediate
the
reaction.
Eagles.
D and I have the Cowboys. Nate, you and Ethan has the Eagles. Immediate reaction from you?
Good luck, D. You're fucking dead, I guess.
This will be the game that fucking gives me the lead, motherfucker. After
Oh,
the Bears win.
okay. Here we
Look.
go.
Sirianni's good, but he gets out coached by good coaches. McCarthy doesn't have fucking Kellen Moore slowing him down anymore. And
Nate, no joke, you guys are lockstep all the way except for like a couple games.
man.
Like
I
told you,
just
fucking the Dragons fucking fighting. And then we got you jerking off the feet.
by the way,
my
McCarthy
God.
might not be at this game. He had an emergency appendix surgery. So if the
he'll be
Cowboys
at the fucking game. He's from Pittsburgh. He'll be at the fucking
yeah,
game,
but
bro.
he's a dog shit coach. If he's out, they're probably winning. Like that's the truth of it. Like
dog shit coach.
he's a
that
dog
fucking
shit
ran the
coach.
Bears for fucking the last 15 years before
Dog
LaFleur.
shit. He's a fat idiot. He don't belong in the fucking field. Like get him out of there. I'm out of it.
Hey, since Lovey, who's been a good coach that y'all have?
Nobody. Lovey was the only
Okay.
good coach we had since Harbaugh, and Harbaugh's coming next year. So like we're fine.
Why?
All right, don't get your hopes up on that one. all right?
Hey,
Be
listen,
honest,
I'll die
be
with the
honest.
hope. It is what it
Hey,
is.
if
It is
Harbaugh
what
had
it
to choose a
is.
team, I bet he'd choose the Chargers. To be honest,
I hope he'd choose the Chargers in his own defense. Like I for real hope that, but I don't know if he will. Like I hate
If
to
I was
say
Harbaugh, I'd go to my brother's division, and I'd fuck my
Oh,
brother
that
up
would be
twice
good.
a year.
What
that would be good.
you got Browns,
Browns.
Steelers, and Cincy. Who would he coach?
Browns.
They would have to
fuck
be.
Zach
I
Taylor.
don't see Cincinnati.
Or no, that's
getting rid of
Bengals.
him.
No,
That's
that's
Bengals, Zach Taylor.
Is it Steven or fuck? I don't remember his name anymore.
Exactly. We don't even know his name, so get the
You're
fuck out
right.
of here.
You're so right. You're absolutely right. What's the fuck is his name? Stefanski.
Stefanski. Kevin
yeah.
Stefanski.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember the larger guy they had with Baker? Freddie Kitchens.
Kitchens. He was an OC at best. That was it. He was not a coach. All right, Nate, since you're still here, we'll move on to the next game real quick. We're going to Monday Night Football. There's two games at the same time. It's Titans,
Dumbest
Dolphins.
shit ever.
It's the dumbest shit ever. You're exactly right. Titans are the dogs by 13 when these odds were made here. Over under 46.5. Titans 4-8. Dolphins 9-3. Deryn, start us off. What do you have for Dolphins Titans?
I think I have Dolphins, not Daltons. Sorry.
No, the same
Dolphins
thing.
minus-
It's cool.
I think I have them minus the points, but I could be wrong. My phone
You
just
got a
died.
minus 12.5.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. Tyreek's trying to get that record, bro, and win MVP at the same time. And I never thought I'd say this, but the Chiefs are missing him.
That's
Like,
true.
Yeah, I mean, like somebody can catch a ball because they can't catch balls out there in Kansas City. They
because
just can't.
literally with Tyreek, you could throw to guys like Nicole Hardman and fucking bullshit guys because there wasn't that much pressure on them. But now you have bullshit guys with the pressure on them, and they can't do shit.
Yeah.
So Nate,
they definitely should not have let him go.
where you got for this game, man?
This is one the Titans fucking cover. They just do.
All right.
In Tennessee or Miami?
They're in Miami. Nate's got Tennessee. Tennessee plus 13.5. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So E, what do you have for this game?
I'm going Dolphins by 13. I think Titans just. I don't know what I'm gonna get with them. You know what I mean? I just don't know what I'm gonna get. But I do know that the Dolphins are fucking right now. You know what I mean? They're trying to lock this shit up. I think Tyreek is gonna. He's gonna keep balling out like D said. You know, he's going for that record. I think they're gonna run away with this. I think this will be like a 2-touchdown game. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be right on the line here. But I'm gonna still roll with it because I mean when they've been hot and when they've dominated, they've it's been like a 20-point games, 25-point games. We've seen 30-point games. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't think that the Titans defense is scary at all. So
we live or die by like multiple things on this podcast. In the last 3 years, we've done it. One of them is Kansas City can't cover, and I obviously chose against that this week. But the other thing is Vrabel as an underdog, he covers, and I'll live by that one this week. Titans plus 13. It's just one of those things. Like, hey, listen, he hits. If Dolphins win this by over 13, I'm not gonna feel bad because like they fucking whooped the Titans' ass. But Vrabel covers as a dog heavy. So 13, I'll take the points. Especially with like Levis and Hopkins have been hitting recently. I'll take the plus 13. Because if I lose it, then I don't feel like an idiot as much as the Dolphins is fucking hitting hard. So it is what it is. In the chat, Higgins said true. I think he was talking about what your statement was, E. I think he was saying what you were saying. All right. Last game of the week. This one is Deryn's hot Packers at 6-6 against the Giants at 4-8. Green Bay was favored by 6.5 as of last night. I don't know what it is now. Over under 36.5. Nate, start us off. Packers Giants Monday Night Football. What do you have?
Over.
You have 37. You sent me over 37.
Yep, that sounds right.
Okay. That's all he has. And Ethan, go in. What do you got next?
all right, I'm going Packers by 6 here. Giants. Yeah, what's DeVito? You know, busting out the Italian hand. You know what I mean? I don't know. The Packers are playing hot right now. They are in the hunt. You know what I mean? So I think they are going to be hungry to get this. You know, I know D's kind of. Earlier he said he didn't really want the playoffs if they're just going to get stomped out.
I don't.
You know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck if we light up every team from here on out. We're not fucking with San Fran. We're not fucking with Dallas. There's no point to go get embarrassed, bro. Get the draft pick.
I think they want it. I think they want to get in there because everybody was
because then they could say
at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. Oh, Jordan Love took him to the playoffs the first year. That playoffs don't give me a fucking Super Bowl ring.
Yeah. Anyway, I think they're gonna win by a touchdown here. Oh.
All right. My pick.
I'll tell you this for free. D, if you leave off the fucking Eagles one more time talking about the playoffs, I'm flying down to Florida. We're gonna have a fucking problem, you fucking bitch.
Let that one marinate.
And then we'll have the problem at the casino.
Yeah, Nate, you missed it. We got live roulette and craps now here.
Yep.
Started tonight.
On your phones?
No, in the casino they have live roulette and craps now.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
In the chat, Higgins says, but also D, at this point, they have won so many games at this point, they won't be.
I'll take pick 12, 15. I'll take that, bro.
They won't be that top layer for those hood QBs.
I don't want a fucking QB.
King, were you calling Jordan Love a hood quarterback? Oh, good. Okay.
I knew you said
Look,
that. I'm
if
just fucking
if they
with
didn't
you.
like Love, I can promise you this right now, they would stick with Sean Clifford, the Penn State quarterback,
Oh, I like
because
that
he
kid. I like that
he
kid.
looked good in
I
preseason.
do like that kid.
He pushed Will Levis out of whatever school there. I think Will Levis was at Penn State
Penn
or
State. It
wherever the
was Penn
fuck.
State. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Like Clifford's not a bad backup.
I
I
like
don't want him
Clifford.
to start, but they're not going to go draft someone. Like they're going to ride Jordan out next year. Like, and that's fine. I have
And you
confidence
have
in
to.
him.
You have to though. Regardless, you have to.
You don't get rid of Rodgers to do a trial 1 year with somebody and then say fuck off. Like
Yep.
then it's like, why didn't you just keep Rodgers for that year?
Yep.
Like it just doesn't make sense. But I'll take pick 12, pick 15, because usually we're 24 to 30. So it's like we're getting late in picks anyways. So I'll take the fucking top half draft pick up to 15 and just say, hey, fuck it, let's build this O-line because Bakhtiari's probably out of here. And then let's come back next. Let's draft a running back because we want to get rid of Dylan. Jones is hit or miss with health. So, like, there's just no scenario that we win the Super Bowl. And we could get, if we got to the Super Bowl, y'all could call me the worst Packer fan ever, and I'll fucking wear it for life. But it's just not. It's not happening, bro. Like, and I love my team. Like, I'm gonna go watch them the last game of the year where it probably won't mean shit, but it doesn't matter. Like, there's no scenario where Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel let the Packers beat them.
In the chat, Higgins says, like they won't be running for Williams, May, Daniels. That's what I meant. That's true. I don't really want the Raiders to be good this year either. Listen, so for my pick for this game, it's tough. So the Packers have been pretty good against the overs. Tommy DeVito obviously came in recently. He's been pretty good too. This over is small. It's 36.5. I'm taking the over. It's Monday Night Football, and I'm gonna take the D excuse out of this. If you guys don't hit, I'm the last leg. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's Monday Night Football. So like, if you,
That's how you know. That's how you know Bees is drunk. He's giving up his pick before we even get there.
That's it. That's for real it. But also, I got another stat for you in this game here. But D, go ahead and give your pick before I let that go.
I got the over, but it's because every Packers game has been close. Like, almost, like I think every Packers game has been with either like a field goal or a touchdown. Like, I haven't heard that stat, but just off of memory, like, I feel like every game has been pretty close. So I'm not gonna take them -6.5 when we could probably beat them by 3 or 4. And I can't bet on the Giants. Like,
it's fair. Yeah, no, I get that.
Because fuck Lawrence Tynes for life, fuck the Giants, and I'm not betting against my team. So
I get that.
In the chat,
no, you don't, you fucker.
You don't. You know, Nate. Anyways,
no, I'm saying fuck off the Giants, yo. You can fuck right off, D. You can fuck right off.
In the chat, Higgins says Packers will easily cover. Though the Giants are so overrated, I was never on the hype train for them. Even last year, I knew it was a fluke.
They can run like a motherfucker. We cannot stop the run at all.
Okay,
Saquon is gonna make us look like shit.
D, you're so right. I was looking up the stats for this game. One more stat I have in this game: the over at MetLife Stadium with the Giants as a home team.
Oh, it's in New York.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we've been home the last like 2 or 3 weeks.
The over with the Giants as the home team this season. 0-5.
We're due.
0-5. We're due. We're so due. So 3 of us had the over. Ethan took the Packers -6. We're done. That's the picks for the week. Let's go ahead and get to the watch out. I've told you boys to think about this. Nathan, I know you're in here joining us. Think about it. We'll go to you last. I'll start this one off here. We have D, I'm going to go to you next. So if you have another pick, if you have another watch out, please have that in mind. But I'm going to start this one off here. Listen, we have 2 games at MetLife this weekend. My watch out is for quarterbacks getting hurt in MetLife.
You're a piece of shit.
Yes, but here's why I'm going to say it. Who do you think I'm saying? Who do you think I'm saying?
It doesn't matter.
Who?
My quarterback's there.
No.
And you're fucking putting this juju out there. So guess what Fields is going to get?
J. Shroud. Watch out at MetLife. That turf is
Oh,
bad.
shut your fucking
That turf
mouth.
is so
If
bad.
that happens, I'm boarding a fucking flight. All right.
That turf
On
is
God.
so bad.
Hell no.
That turf
Hell
is
no.
that turf
and
is
then
the
Jets money
worst.
line hits.
Yeah, I'm saying, watch out Zach Wilson. Watch out CJ Stroud. Watch out Tim Boyle when you come in for Zach Wilson. Watch out everybody at MetLife. That turf is the worst turf in the league, and the Bears have the second worst stadium in the league. It's so bad. Watch out at MetLife,
don't.
guys.
You
Watch the
don't
fuck
have
out.
shit pipes bursting.
I mean, yeah, true. But the MetLife turf is so bad. Phillips
God
had a
damn
get
it.
off and he tore his fucking leg. Like,
Come
it's
on,
it.
man.
I'm just saying. I'm just watch out is what I'm saying. So that's my watch out for the week. Darren, I told you you're next. What's yours?
The watch out for me is watch out for Nate calling me little after the Eagles win.
God damn.
Me big, you.
Me big, you little, small boy. That is so fucking.
God.
So,
That's bad.
but like, my watch out is watch out for the Bears to play spoiler on the Packers season.
Oh.
Last game of the year. But like, I don't think what E said will come to fruition. But if the Vikings somehow lose a bunch and we get the division, that's cool. But I feel like we need a wild card, and to get a wild card, we have to win maybe next 4 out of the 5. What do we have? 5 games left.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I was completely wrong because I was fucking. I just blanked
No,
on
but the Lions could fuck up a lot. But I mean, like they're playing.
never
Like I
know.
picked Bears money line this week. Like I think the Bears are gonna beat the Lions. But they're playing the Vikings, right?
No, the Vikings are playing
Jesus.
somebody
Lions.
else.
But I just don't. I feel like it's typical script for Bears Packers last game of the year to mean something for someone. So watch out for the Bears to play spoiler, Fields to walk off and be like, "Who's your daddy now? I'm going to the NFC South. Fuck you." And like that's just really my biggest fear. Like I've gone to multiple Packers games. The only time they've won is in Lambeau when I was there. So hopefully we can keep the trend going. But I think the Bears aren't done fighting. So watch out for the Bears.
Nate, do you have a watch out while you're here? If not, it's
I don't
okay.
got anything. I'm trying to close. I don't got nothing. Watch out for Blake driving tonight.
I need some Italian dipped Portillo's.
As he drinks his beer.
Hey Nate, this is about the second or third different type of beer I've seen him drink.
This fucking guy, dude. You have a child.
Yeah, she's sleeping. What's the problem?
Shit.
What's
I've
the
yet
problem?
to hit him with that.
It's doable. It's doable. All right.
Thank
We've all
you.
been there.
Thank you,
know?
backups. Thank you.
But I will say though that I knew the line was crossed when he was at the 7.5 to 10.5. Yeah, when you hit me with that one got me. Oh man.
That's his defense mechanism right there. Like fuck y'all, I'll get drunker.
We're out. We're going to vodka next.
Oh, there you go. There you
What?
go, baby. All
Eddie's
right.
gonna be so pissed at you. It's crazy.
All right.
Yeah, the baby's gonna wake up tonight and you're gonna just be like,
I'm dead. I'm out. I'm
not
sleeping.
moving.
Exactly.
I do gotta watch out. I gotta watch out for anybody in the vicinity of Nate and D when he flies down here, because even after the Eagles beat the Cowboys, D is still gonna rattle that fucking bird cage, bro. It's in his nature, bro.
Holly
It's in his nature. Yeah, dude, it's in his nature, bro. He's coming for Bang Bang Bird Gang, bro. So Nate's probably gonna be flying down here, all right?
No, they let me down. I rode last week and they let me down.
You did, but I remember when they played earlier in the season, you had Cowboys money line.
Yeah. That was when the Cowboys were figuring it out still.
All right, so I missed a lot in the chat. Higgins said, wow, what a dark take. Come on, you can't do that, dude. CJ getting hurt would be the worst of it all. He also went on to say, you are not wrong about the turf, but still, Eagles are better win this week for their sake. After embarrassing it was last week, they can't afford to let the Cowboys steal the division. Talking about the Eagles. I have never had Portillo's. I hear it's like the best chain out there. Then again, in California, I don't think I'd ever see one anyways. A Portillo's? No. In Florida? Yes.
Y'all keep typing so BZ has to keep reading.
Yeah, keep going. Keep
I
going.
remember him trying to read that shit last year.
Yeah, I do too, man. I remember that. I mean, it was
Bro, I think I text Nate and I was like, he's fucking gone or some shit. Like I had to like.
Thanks for helping on, guys.
You out of here?
What do you say?
No. I was talking to the kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
To the kids. Just a bunch of
Oh.
kids.
We're Nate. What are you? 29?
No, 28.
28?
Yep.
Yeah, Nate's almost
you
30.
young fuck.
You're just a
I feel
fucking
like an old man
geezer.
right now, bro. God damn.
Oh boy.
Shit. All right,
What?
are we gonna start locking
Yeah,
it up here?
so
or
you boys
what's
ready
up?
for the lock it ups? Or
I don't even remember mine, so you gotta tell me.
All right.
I think
Let's get to
I
the
think I
records
know what it
first.
is.
The records are pretty substantial here, what we have. So I have 3-10, obviously. I'm 3-10.
on locks.
You
On
stuck.
locks. I am the worst. Pop the champagne, boys. We're
Right
back.
now, whatever you pick, I need you to flip it right now.
Whoa.
Really?
Oh.
I will do that if you want me to,
whoa.
D. But it's riding on you if I do that.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna because I was able to break my Thursday night curse. I feel like you can break.
You
your
know
lock.
why you did it though? Because you did that bullshit on texting us with the Pats before.
Yeah,
Both of
thank
my
you,
picks
thank you,
hit.
thank you.
Nah,
Nate.
bro, you played that mojo shit. You didn't
Nate,
follow
that
your
was
standard
bullshit.
formula.
Nate, you know that was bullshit when you texted
I'm
us
telling
that
you,
the
it
day
changed
before.
the game. It's the butterfly effect,
I
bro.
wouldn't have changed my pick unless
Oh,
BZ
my.
texted me. But BZ's texted like, "Oh, I need your pick." So it's like, okay, I guess I'll fucking send a
Oh,
different
don't
pick.
blame that on me. You
Oh
fucking changed your
my
pick. That's
God,
on you. That's
D,
on
you
you.
altered
Alright,
reality, D.
Let Nate talk. Let Nate talk. Nate,
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
both
can
of
hear
my
you now. We
picks
can hear you
hit.
now.
both of my picks hit, and they're trying to give me shit for it.
Yeah, man. We fucking won. Get off his dick.
We fucking won. He carried you to that win. We got you. No
Hey baby,
question.
hey baby, I'm taking the over. You want to take it with me?
Yeah, babe, I
Yeah,
got you. I got
did
you.
not even have to go with the over. And
Can
I
you
still
hold my
would've
hand
won.
when we cross this Thursday night boundary? I got you. No problem.
Yeah, I know how you and Ethan piss.
Here
One of
we
you sits
go.
on the toilet, and the other
We
sits
go,
on his
hold on.
lap.
Oh shit, we got a bite there.
Yo, fuck. Goddamn.
Oh man, fucking just caught one there.
God damn. All right, let's move on to the rest of the locks, then I guess, since you want to admit it. D 7-6. Nate 9-4.
just-
Let's go,
Just
Nate.
fucking with y'all.
Let's go, Nate.
Yeah, you motherfuckers win a lock. Win a lock. Fuck.
In the
Yo, he went to the corner of the warehouse. My man is raging
he
right
threw
now.
his phone across the room and he's screaming.
I love it. I
so-
love it.
So in the chat, Higgins went on to say, well, I'm off of work now, so I'll try my best. Screw it. I'll lock up the Ravens to cover. That's his lock of the week. I wish I knew the context here. All right, so
That's my least favorite game, and I'm not even trying to go against him. I feel like Puka is a fucking different animal, and like I think they should have been dead last week, and they weren't, and so that showed me that.
by
never
the
count
way,
the Rams out.
Odell anytime touchdown against the Rams, former team, seems like a spite play.
That's how you know he's drunk.
Spite play? I mean, that seems
No,
Oh.
calling out an Odell prop.
fair, D. You're absolutely right. No, that's fair. That's
Not
fair.
even over in
No,
yards or
hands
nothing.
up.
He's throwing out the tutty.
No, he's absolutely right. I'm just calling a spite play, but when he said Odell, it's like, nope, he's right. It is what it is. He's right.
Wasted
Right.
right now. Bro.
Man ain't been relevant since we
No,
were fucking.
you
like-
are no D. You're so right. Like for real. That's a good call.
and I like
Fucking
him.
2014 over here, dude.
Yeah. We're bringing it back.
Yeah, Bees was in
He's living in
college
the
still.
past.
We're bringing it
Yeah.
back. We're bringing
Oh.
it back. So we have I'm 3-10, D 7-6, Nate's 9-4. E, what's yours? You have your record of yours.
I think I'm 3-2.
Okay, I don't have yours.
Yeah, so
written
I'm
down.
not doing too hot. I'm not doing too hot.
Nah, you're still
I let y'all
winning.
down 2 weeks. I let y'all down 2 weeks, and they were big weeks too.
All right, so
Still
my game of the week, I already said it earlier. My lock: Green Bay, New York over 36.5. That's my lock of the week.
I didn't give you that as my lock.
Nope.
Okay, so I don't know what my lock is.
So your lock of the week, oh damn, you would have chose the same thing. Is that what you're saying for real? I'm not even.
I really thought that was my lock.
No, your lock was the Bills money line.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Bill
fuck
Qaeda.
yeah.
Bill Qaeda. Let's go.
Yeah, Nate.
Fuck yeah.
This is something else we were dealing with, bro. Oh my god, yo, these boys were wilding out earlier. All right, let's not get it. Let's just
end up on a fucking CIA watch list.
Lively.
Listen, alhamdulillah, motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. It's a lock. It's a fucking money line lock. That's it. That's it.
Hey,
he didn't even take the points. He did the money line, bro.
Yo,
Oh
for
my
real, dude.
God.
For real.
listen, I'm very confident in this pick.
Oh,
If you
so
let Jordan
gross.
Love beat up on you, there ain't no way you gonna fuck with the Bills, bro. Like, there's no way.
Alibaba. Who you got?
Give
E?
him Sunday,
Or
man.
Nate? Nate, who's
This
your
man
pick?
just said Alibaba. Holy fuck, bro.
Nate, who's your pick?
That's even more racist because it's a fucking Chinese site.
Yeah, that's a
guy-
fucking
this guy-
Chinese Amazon.
This fucking guy, dude.
I said,
Wait,
like,
wait,
who? He just said that?
I said that.
Fucking Blake.
Alibaba. Oh man.
This guy's
Fucking-
fucking. This guy's gonna have his fucking AK out his fucking porch, just firing up into the sky. Fucking guy, dude.
Hey, what
know
kind of
we can't-
celebration is this? You know, somebody just got married.
Did you just say point at to the sky? Like, let God hear it?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fucking. What do they say, Blake?
Tell me again. Your beard was speaking too loudly. What was
yeah,
it?
Oh no!
What was it?
hey, I resign right now.
Fucking Vegas +3.
Let's go.
Ooh,
Let's go.
Yeah,
I
Nate,
like
what's
it.
up?
I like
Let's
it.
Me
go.
and Nate swanging out here, bro. Taking some
Yeah.
chances.
You think I fucking play around? I'm going 10-4, bitch.
Let's go. All right, E, that
Blake's
leaves
going
you.
3-11. Blake's going
Alright.
3-11 though, so we're dead.
Damn right.
God damn
You
it.
had the over two,
I
but
am-
fuck it.
I'm gonna try to redeem myself here. You know, my worst lock. I took the Texans before, but we're riding again. All right, I'm righting my mistakes. Stroud boys, baby, give me the Texans -3.
You bitch. You just called for CJ to get fucking injured. And now you're talking
That was-
about taking them as your
That was
lock.
That was Blake.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
Yeah, all
I'm
right.
like, what?
all
That's
right.
what. Oh, come
We're
on,
throwing the hate
man.
all around here, boys. Chill
I,
out.
out of anybody to get injured, I do not want CJ Stroud to get hurt. That's my boy right now. All right.
In the chat.
Just lock up that Sacco for me so you can get that.
All
Wait,
I gotta do is win one game.
Are you talking
baby,
about the
one
E
game.
next to his name, or are you talking about E himself? I
Hey,
don't.
you're gonna find out here soon. That's
Probably.
what TJ said to Nate. Oh no, Nate said to which one of y'all said it? I don't even fucking remember now.
What's
TJ
that?
said it to Eric. All right, I was mistaken.
You're
When,
gonna find out soon.
yeah, about
Fuck
getting
around and find out.
eliminated. I just thought it was when you guys were going back and forth, when you guys were fucking with each
All
other.
right, let's have some more fun here. So let's go into last week's fucking dirty parlay.
I'm mistaken on that. My bad. Go ahead.
I had the Cleveland Rams under. Packers 6.5 was D plus. Carolina Tampa Bay over for Nate 36.5. Lions -3 for E. Plus 921. Everything hit but my pick, of course. That's why we popped the champagne. It is what it is. Next dirty parlay. This one is.
What did you have? I'm sorry. What did you have
The under.
last week?
The under for the Rams and Cleveland minus. Or I'm sorry, it was 40.5. The under. I thought I had it with that mix missed extra point. I was like, oh, we're in there, boys. Like it's God's.
Oh, there was
That
No
was
shot.
it.
There was like
That
a whole
was
quarter
it.
left.
It
Yeah,
was
there was 8
it.
minutes left. What the fuck are you talking
That
about?
was
There was
it.
8 minutes.
That was it.
Oh my
We
god.
lost
Were you
it.
drunk then too, bro? Like, come on,
It
man.
was over.
Ugh.
So this week that brings
Fucking
us
8 minutes.
that brings us to the be careful, your full-time staff is going to hear you outside that door. The Green Bay New York Giants over 36.5, Bills money line, Raiders +3, Texans -3. That equals plus 1077 in your respective sports books. Yeah, we're in the four-digit range
here.
now. So in your respective sports books, plus 1077. Odds will change till Sunday, so bet that responsibly.
You still got those $50 bonus bet?
Me? Fuck no, I went 2-2.
Until you throw one on.
Throw one on this. Is that what you're saying?
Nate's about to put 177 on this parlay.
Nate?
I'll put $100 on. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I
My
won't.
man. My man.
I got paid today.
So question of the night, Nate, how much do you love the new Warzone?
You won't catch me dead on that game. Oh fuck, dude!
What you mean, bro? We gonna rip.
I like my
saying.
fucking keyboard.
Which one? The one in
I'm not-
that's plugged into your computer, or the one in your closet that you're ready to bring out in case you break it?
Yeah, the brand new one
Yeah,
that you ordered last week on
exactly.
Amazon because you knew what was coming.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
Do
I
it. Do
I
it.
am building a new PC though.
Ooh,
I'm in
yeah,
the process.
hit me up.
And he will
I
still
love
not
hearing
play
about that
Warzone.
shit.
He will still
Hit me
not
up.
play
I love hearing
Warzone.
about that shit.
You'll convince E to sell some cards and upgrade his shit.
But I've had I got a graphics card in my Amazon card. I've had in there for a while now.
Bitch, if you don't fucking stop and think about this little one,
Bro, worry about yourself, D. Worry about
Jesus
yourself.
Christ.
I gotta
Get a
wait. I
fucking
gotta wait for
video
the
camera.
4090s to come down.
Nate, if you don't stop and think about your little one, we're gonna be fucking done with this.
oh Nate, well, I
Yeah.
forgot. Stop, Nate.
Yeah.
You have to adopt a kid. You don't need a woman and raise the kid.
Oh my
Whatever
god.
the fuck.
What a horrendous idea that would be.
Dude, we just want you to join the club.
Hold on,
bro.
wait. Ask them where they said you should adopt
Hey,
from,
hey,
bro.
B-
These
B-
boys been
yes,
wilding
no, it
out
was
all
B.
night, Nate.
It was
It was
I'm
me. It was
telling
me. It
you.
was me. It was me.
Bro.
You
Guess-
don't even
guess-
have to tell me. I fucking.
Guess-
I've got
guess
some
it-
guessing.
Guess
Guess it. Guess it. You got it. You got it. You got
Fuck
it.
off, Blake. Fuck off, Blake. Yeah?
He said Uganda.
Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. It was like fucking Ethiopia, fucking
Who's drunk
Uganda.
now, bitch? Who's drunk
Oh
now?
my
Hey, bro, you're on the
God.
job, bro. That ain't cool, man. People fucking rely on you, dude. What is this?
You think I'm still in that fucking store? It's 10:30. I've been out of there for fucking 15 minutes, you cunt. I fucking knew. I fucking knew.
In
it
15
from
minutes,
last-
I slammed 3 drinks at the bar. What the
I
fuck?
thought you were spending the night there again.
Yeah,
Nate.
god damn, dude.
Oh my god, Nate, they're coming for you, bro. Oh.
Interesting. The last time I fucking helped Lee out from getting fucked every Thursday. Last time I do that.
I was
Jesus
safe
Christ.
no matter what.
Jesus Christ. No matter what.
Oh
You know,
my
last second
God.
you would be like Steelers -5.5. I got it. I'm telling you. My
Oh,
God.
That's so funny.
All right, so Nate, I take it you're on the road on the way home?
I'm gonna get in the McDonald's fucking drive-through in a second when you guys shut the fuck up.
Bacon, egg, and
Trying to
cheese
get me
bagel,
a
you're...
Let me
breakfast
fucking
bagel.
leave. Yeah. Send it to Dalton's bitch ass.
Dalton just catching straight.
Hey,
Yo,
hey,
for real.
There's a fucking radio commercial about the bagel, and it says, some people think, or other states think we're salty because we're by the ocean, but they're just salty because they don't have the steak, egg, and
You're
cheese
lying
bagel.
for real? That's a real
I
thing
swear to
for real?
God.
Oh my
Send it to
God.
him,
That's
send it to him.
amazing.
it's a radio ad. I'm never fucking recording the radio, but it's just like
Okay.
it's so funny because it's like Dalton legit is salty because he can't get the shit.
So
Yeah.
we've been live for over 3 hours. We've been in the preview screen. If you include that, we're almost 4 hours. So Nate, you're on the pod right now. Give us a sign off, man. Get us out of here for the night.
Like I would have pulled. You guys are lucky I'm not there. I would have pulled the plug on this shit fucking 3 hours.
We've
ago.
all said that. We've all
Fucking
said that one way or
Bumbling
another.
drunks.
This is the
fucking
boys. We're the
going in
boys
circles.
hanging out.
When dad's away, the kids will play.
Damn
Fucking
right.
Frank,
Damn right,
motherfucker.
Nate. Or
I would have been like,
Damn,
get the
I'm Nate
fuck
now.
out of here,
I'm Nate now. Drunk bitch.
He just called D Nate.
I'm
and
used
then
to
he
saying
just goes,
yeah, that's right, Nate. Like fuck you, Nate. Like
Oh
yeah,
my
absolutely.
God,
No, this is like the third time he yelled at me earlier. He's like, "Sorry, I'm used to yelling at Nate."
You damn
He
right.
did say
Yeah,
that, too, he did.
absolutely.
Oh, bro, yeah, off the rails tonight, boys. I love it.
Nate, what's the order tonight?
2 double cheese, large fry, and a Sprite. I think.
Ooh, Sprit.
I knew
Two
you
double
had some
cheese,
African American in you. Got the Sprite.
Fuck yeah, the Sprite.
Fuck yeah.
Bro, like, let's be real. Like, everybody drinks Sprite, but
That
black
McDonald's
people,
Sprite?
most of the time, they're getting Sprite.
I get Sprite every time I go. What does that
All right,
mean?
that's
Right,
episode
hey.
107. That's been a hell of a night.
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't
I'm
answer that. Actually,
not canceled.
don't answer that. What is that?
Hey.
What does that make me? Don't answer that.
Just make
Come
sure
on,
you
you're
ask
telling
the
me I
right
can't
time.
throw out the
All
bait,
right.
bro?
All right. We're
Like,
out of here.
end it.
We
That's
gotta
it.
go.
That's it. We're out. Episode 107. Hell of a long episode. Thank you
Y'all
guys
have
for
a good
watching.
one.
Thank you guys for following. Thank you for the comments in advance. Thank you guys for the likes and the subscriptions. We have King Higgins still in the chat. He said, later, boys. He's dropping all the laughing parlays.
If you made it this far, Blake will suck your toes.
Well, we are out of here. So have a good night. Have a fun time. Good luck this weekend. And most importantly, hopefully your team makes it to the playoffs because most likely they won't. See you next week, boys.